Boom, boom, boom. Soaring, flying. That's not what we wanted. No. No, Stream Raiders. No. Why? Good morning, Night City. Hi, Nikoko. Hi, Bloodlight. My hair looks good. Yeah, well, that's because, I used a blow dryer today. You want to see it? Maybe I should this should be like a reward. Just blow dries. Oh, yeah. You like this, don't you? You want more blow dry. Yeah, it's giving away blow dries. No more shape. No, it's trimmed. It's trimmed. I did a trim. It was driving me nuts. Isn't that a bad thing for the hair? What, blow drying? I don't friggin' know. I only did it once this year. I don't know. Well, it looks like Stream Raiders has randomly started, but we'll pop on over here. Let's get some Stream Raiders going on. Oh, Bloodblade. Is it weird that I think that every time I hear that sound, it's Tink? Think about it. Alright, people. We got some stuff we can do here. What's the difference between these chests? Good chance at rare scrolls and 10 plus gold drops. Or good chance at uncommon scroll. Well, we're going for rare scrolls. We're a rare scroll. We're rare scroll kind of grew. All right, there we go. I'm putting down a rogue, putting down a flying rogue. So get your units down. Every time you swear, Phoenix, I'm upping your rent. Jesus, sweet baby Jesus. All right, get your units down. We got 29 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. It's a real scorcher out there in Retrolandia today. 38 degrees. Chance of flying rogues. Excuse me, I'm just drinking my lunch. That's how we do things now. That's how we do things. Okay, I've positioned Bloodblade's tripod in the worst way possible here. Oh, you can unscrew the little handle. It's coming off. It's coming off. There it goes. That's what was in the way. Now I can read the chat. Now we're good. Okay, let's see if when we head back to our live scene, it shows the proper one. Dun, dun, soaring, flying. Nope. Ah, damn it. I did it wrong again. Excuse me, people. We just have to Mighty Morphin Power Ranger back and forth between things here. There. This. Pyre. Yeah, there we are. You have my tripod. No. No. It's been lost to time. Finally, the handsome guy, Pyre. Oh, I thought you meant me for a second. Yikes. Oof. New profile. Let's start a new campaign. Difficulty standard. True Nightwing. I don't even know what a regular Nightwing is. Oh, Nikoko with the cheers. So I had my job interview this morning. Hopefully that goes well. I think I wowed them with innovation and lost them at knowing what the job was about. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't realize my interview was at 10 a.m. until midnight last night, so prep was not good. I thought it was at 3 p.m. today. Turns out I had the wrong day. I am also handsome. Is it because of my hair? Is it because of my hair, Nikoko? Is this what you want? Phoenix is all right. Good morning, Shadow. Good morning. All right, we are commencing. Aim assist? No thanks. Let's use the controller. We're gonna controller a game. I've not ever controllered a game on PC all the way through. Slap those channel points down. Get that joint 12-hour stream. Oh, I did need to add guide the raid, but we did start the workout thing in stuff. The thing with the stuff was done. The workout thing in Discord. There is a workout Discord. Now, that's going to be done, so get used to seeing that up there. We'll be doing some updates. Normally, I would have started doing that already, but the job interviews took precedence. Other exciting news. If you want me to add your custom emotes that I've made for you to the Discord channel, do let me know, because I would be happy to upload those so you can use them in a different place other than just Twitch. Yeah, drop the fitness questions in there. Oh, the controller's vibrating. I was not expecting that. It's got like a heartbeat in my hand. What's happening? What's this little wagon? The little wagon crashed? Is it a motorized wagon? Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Alright. Move cursor here. Oh. Downside is a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land, and we're going to be the first, I feel. I would like my emotes on Discord, please. Sounds good, Nakoko. I will add them. Does Bloodblade want his emotes on Discord? Blue Blue? Does Blue Blue want them? Blue Blob? Continue. Press X. Oh, X is my continue button. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Ooh, the masked woman. How do we know it's a woman? Very cool design, though. See? Right on schedule. What did I tell you? You told me nothing. Let's get a little bit of extra volume in here. Gotta get this music going. Can you hear the music? Who told us we would find someone alive? Someday. I said we'd find someone alive. Someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know, I see you're frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Ah, the masked man. So there's a masked woman, a masked man, and a masked creature. Seems she still is. Then stand aside. Subrina. I shall send her to a better place. Okay, Shadow also wants their emotes on Discord. Alright, Shadow. You let me know when I can make you some.
Dolphins are one of the smartest animal
Synapse has
species
joined.
on Earth.
Good morning, Synapse. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on. The markings on her rags, I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving. Probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you in the back of the wagon. Joel's has contributed 6,000 total to the Phoenix and Bloodblade 12-hour streams. Synapse up to 6K. We're getting there. Ooh, 40K raised overall. We are just over halfway there. Looks like we'll be doing a 12-hour stream as long as you guys can contribute to Bloodblades. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. That won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. Oh, okay. He is a man. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us were equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you a drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. We're at 80%? Oh, yeah. I put it at 50K. It's not 75. Ooh, Jesus. Looks like I'm going to have another community challenge by next week, eh? Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Headwind. Okay, so I mess over. Okay. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who you found clinging to life on the downside. Now, come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Do we step inside? It's the only option. So yes, we do. We step inside. Ooh, I like that little flame effect there. The weather-beaten... Oh, new chair. This new chair. Quite good. Quite good. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creatures taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back, says Hedwyn. And with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. I like her mask. Oh, damn. She was not hiding those under there. No way. They're not even the same shape. The Horned Woman. You may call me Jodariel. Jodariel. She's the most imposing of the three-masked wanderers who you found clean alive. Look at that character design. That's badass. Also, imagine the size of her head for those horns to be growing out of them. And as for myself, the small one struggles with the mask. Jodariel soon assists him. Oh, it is a dog person. Ow. That is to say, you may regard me by my name of Rookie Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the three-masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. He's got a little mustache. What a delicious chunk the Bloodblade has created for me today. Such pleasantries out of the way, the Horned Woman then motions to the other. She glances you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? I hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? He asks if you're a reader. Oh, I admit it. I read. I'm reading right now. Over time, you've managed to learn something of the old ways in spite of the Commonwealth decree. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Alright, Rookie. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. I really like her character design. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, friend. Exiles indicate the books in their possession. Let's have a look-see. It's chunky. There's a strange book. Oh, I feel a heartbeat in my controller when I mouse over it. What else we got in here? Nothing? They hang their masks back there. Odd creatures. I'm experiencing a something right now. Something is struggling inside it. Just give me 1 second here, people. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're back. That's better. Was running too many background processes. Had the Adobe suite open. Let's check out these heavy, ominous volumes. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognize. Oh, hello, Hearthstone. Killer Cow, how you doing? Welcome, Killer Cow. Contributed 250. The Bloodblade 12-hour stream challenge. Well, thank you for the contribution. How's your morning today, Cow? Forward. A formal welcome undersigned by the 8 scribes. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it and have capacity to clean its words is testament enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming, and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide, ere to the turning of the year's first solstice. Seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of the 8 as they align as shown. Oh boy. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites, reading the book. And then oblige the voice that tells you more. Interesting. Oh, I could have just read it in English words. Screw that. We read from the book. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth, the proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Well, it's far from morning and currently 4 p.m. and I woke up at 3 p.m. Hey, that means it's morning to you, Killer Cow. That means it's your morning, so you take advantage of it.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Ooh.
So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Okay. It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? And where'd the reader go? I don't know. Hey, Cryo, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyways, I'm doing good, just tired still, but how are you? I'm doing fine. I had a job interview this morning. I'm at about a 60% confidence on that one. Practicing my non-bannable introductions. I love it. Non-bannable introductions are good. Were you concerned previously that your intros were bannable? It was for a position as a team lead at the place I currently work, which is a mental health and addiction support housing organization. So I would essentially like oversee one of the houses, one of the homes. So she should still be out there. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now, I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all of your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asked. Hey, Rohirrim, good morning. Good morning. More money is more responsibilities. It is true.
Falls from the heavens when the time is nigh.
We must approach the celestial orb.
The rites as a triumvirate.
Passing the orb.
They must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Oh, Rookie looks much different than I thought.
Must act as one.
Only one exile can move at a time. Got it. Hold right trigger to sprint. Exile's abilities are thrown there. Sprint! Go, Rookie, go! Sprint until stamina is defeated. Pass the orb. Ooh.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
I don't know why there's like a little bit of...
Yes, the exiled Jodariel has the way of it. Whoever
Yes, he does.
steps into the flame is banished. For a time.
I don't know why it's chugging ever so slightly. That's happening on my computer. What could possibly be running?
It is not so simple. In the rites you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake.
So is there subtitles
Beware
when he does
the
those
aura that
talks?
surrounds them, as they shall beware
Potentially.
yours.
Well, it's January 21st with the new TOS. A little bit, yeah. All shit is up in the air. Ah, yes. I forget about that. Steam updates. That's what I'm wondering right now. I'm gonna have a little double check on the old Steam. See if it's doing weird things here. Queued. Everything's queued. I think everything's paused. Let's take a look at our processes here. Oh, yeah. Let's What's happening? What's happening? Everything looks good. I don't know. I've never played this game before, so it might just be the game. We're not struggling in the least. Well, we'll see what happens when I begin moving around. Okay, so this guy.
The aura is your wrongdoing.
FnxAu's aura banishes
Accept it
adversaries.
as a part of you.
Okay, okay.
Cast your aura like a stone.
Hold B to banish the adversary from afar. Oh my god.
Go on. Correctly done.
There we go. I think it's just the game randomly.
Again. Just
Banished. Oh. Hey Axel, good morning. Welcome. We're playing Pyre. How was your morning?
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, Razor Rob's arrived.
The master of impressionist disaster.
Welcome everyone who came with Axel. We're playing through Supergiant games here. We're doing a little bit of Pyre. Ooh, X to leap. Oh, we needed to leap from here. Slam dunk. It's like weird basketball in this game for fighting somehow. Axel spent the morning sacrificing himself to a dragon. What kind of dragon? Dragons are thick. Yes, and now I need food. What were you playing, Axel? Sorry, I was in an interview all morning, so, you know. Oh, you were probably playing Dark Souls. I'm not familiar with the dragons of Dark Souls 3. My only experience with Dark Souls 3 is through watching God Gamer Kate play. Extinguish the adversary's fire. Ow. Okay, we don't want that. Sprint, 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 jump, dunk.
Glorious.
Nailed it. This is a weird game here. How do I do this? That wasn't the button.
Alas.
Is this like a... And then I pass. One of these passes it. Nope, that didn't do it. That didn't do it either. I can no longer remember which button. Oh, it was trigger. There's a trigger button? Trigger button. There we go. Oh, she's down. She's down.
Out with Rookie.
Rookie is not. This one is not good at. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can do it. Dunk it.
Vampire's flames grow.
She's slow as hell. Boom, 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 boom. What? Oh,
Almost.
we got incinerated. Then we incinerated them. Yeah, 3-point shot.
It's complete. There, dear reader.
What you drinking there, Phoenix? This is lunch. It's some kind of. It's supposed to be a smoothie.
Or do you?
It's supposed to be a
This
smoothie,
was but a glimpse
but it is
of
far
that
from
which
smooth,
lies
my
ahead.
friends. It is. I'm calling it
I
a
will tell
chunky.
you to turn back.
Seems like it's blueberries.
Cast down your hope.
Wait till this guy stops
But
yelling.
all those such as you,
Yeah, the oats
you
do not blend
never
well.
listen.
It's got some oats in it. It's got some kale. It's got blueberries. I assume other things. Probably oat milk. This is why I have a Vitamix. It blends everything. I don't even know what a Vitamix is. You gotta like post a picture of a Vitamix. I have to figure out what that is. I'm just trying to imagine it and nothing's coming up. If you hasn't played Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2, they are better games to play. I played Dark Souls 2 for a time. My story about Dark Souls 2 is that I bought it for my sister for Christmas, unwrapped it, played it for the month beforehand, and then like re-shrink wrapped it into the package and re-stickered it and gave it to her as a gift. Secrets. She'll never know. Vitamix is cheap. Do my macros for me. It is a super blender. Amazing. The blender is so intense you can heat soup in it. Can you actually? Is that real? Is that a real thing? Well, that was something. That was our way out. So basically we're playing like weird basketball to fight. We're doing like a basketball game. So now we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Jodariel is huge. Reader, come, let us regard the night. We shall gaze upon it. Jodariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? You know what I'm going to do here, because I've noticed this in a number of games I play. Let's take this live scenes. Let's take this overlay here. And we're just gonna go whoop boop 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 doo. I think I'm gonna put it up here a little bit. I think we're gonna shift it to this orientation. And that shall be where it lives for now, and we'll see if it works. Lock it down. Let's do it. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game. Hello, Mr. Phoenix. Welcome. Good morning, Razor Rob. Are we to afternoon yet? I don't know. My day's all messed up. My timeline's effed. Just chunky soup's not recommended. They aren't so chunky after. Friction heated soup. You gaze at the stars. Let's seek out our destination. Oh, hello, the stars. Look how the stars, look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. Alright, we are headed to 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gold. Great, and we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. Should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we'd best get started. Let's do it, Headwind. This ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you on board, sister. Counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Ooh, I'm off to read again. See y'all. Killer Cow, good to see you. Thanks for coming around. Good luck with the reading. Be good to see you later on. Killer C. I want soup. Don't we all want soup? I have ramen. Is it like instant ramen or is it like ramen? Freedom. The rights are key. I would love to go somewhere. I want to go to Japan and just have like real ramen. Freedom. The rights are the key. An ancient ritual competition through which the worthiest exiles regain their freedom, also known as battle basketball. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Well, let's get in there. Let's join them. Wagon roll out. Oh, that wagon, she moves. Instant ramen is real to me. Don't shatter my dreams. I always like adding like a cracked egg to it, just to pretend like there's something else in it. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Telling you how to take the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot I've got to pay a visit to besides. Faux, thumb on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. You get stuck in the bog while we're at it. Dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. Let the reader settle this. She marks the way, we get us there. These rites are meant to test our faith, and we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. The stars guide us through. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Let's weigh the options. Blooming Pool seems stanky. Hollowroot looks green. Oh. A humid area packed with hot springs. Oh, hot springs sound nice right now. Rookie knows someone who owes him. Jodariel thinks she can find rare flora here. Well, let's put it to a vote. Hollowroot or Blooming Pool, chat? What do you want to see? You're the reader now. Tell me the way in which to proceed, and we shall. My persona is lies. This persona is lies, people. It's all lies. Gotta eat what you got, though. I can barely afford the roof over my head, yet alone a real food. Just do what we do. Blend everything. Never eat again. Everyone wants to see Blooming Pool. Alright, we're going to Blooming Pool. It's 2 votes for Blooming Pool. Looks like we're on Jodariel's side. Roll out. Jodariel offers to show you around Blooming Pool. After she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon, soon something catches her eye. Observe, this shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. It's quite valuable. Well, thank you. Let's journey onwards. I don't know what I was expecting of this game, but this was most assuredly not exactly it. It's surprising me so far. Every year, CanFit Pro has fitness conference in Toronto, but it may be something that interests you. They'll fly in leaders from all over the world, usually in August. So, I won a CanFit Pro pass last year for like a free trip to the conference with like a hotel room and everything paid for, and then they canceled it because COVID. And so I got no trip. Random but true story. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask to assist you with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite, where we shall play the basketballs. Woo! But first, let's hit up some Stream Raiders. Ooh, an update is available on Stream. What? Why would you update mid? Sometimes Stream Raiders really pisses me off. All right. Well, then, whatever. Stream Raiders. I guess it's installing now. Let's see what this stupid thing is doing. Dear God, Stream Raiders. Why do you have to update every friggin' day? Okay, well, while that installs, we'll get to the battle once it's done being a dick. Cthulhu-san, slowly falling asleep, but okay to be lurking. Do you want me to lull you to sleep with my voice, Cthulhu-san? Close your eyes. Everything is now dark around you. You're surrounded in a black hole of the void. Sleep now. Cthulhu-san, it's time for you to drift off into dreamland and join all your friends in... No, I didn't have anything for it. I'm sorry. I screwed that up. Alright, Stream Raiders now needs to be restarted again because it's Garbo. Stream Raiders. Maybe it's what was messing up the game. Who knows? Some of them are, yes, but you have your choice of hundreds of classes over the weekend as well as workouts. You can eat pretty clean for cheap, but Synapse is right. The food may be boring, but in a couple weeks your body will start changing and basic food will start tasting better. I can confirm that. Can confirm. Now it's hard for me to eat fast food because it makes me like physically ill, which is the thing. All right, boom. Stream Raiders. Let's see how we did here. People? View Battlefield? Ah, yes, here we are. Shadow 435, Nakoko Love, Solid Rohirrim, Bloodblade, and Razor Rob TV. Let's get this done. Ooh, Shadow 435 with the Tick Centurion. The Void thanks you. I appreciate that. Look at us smashing through the Retrolandia. Can add up how much that costs, and although it is cheap, I'm sitting on maybe $10 a week for food at the moment. Not saying there isn't better food I could be eating, possibly just as cheap, but 25 cents a meal. Think of instant noodles, it's much more affordable. I'm going to have to argue that Bloodblade and I have found the key to eating healthy and cheap. It's beans, dried beans, and lentils. Get some rice in there. Between the two of us, as active individuals, well, arguably, we spend like less than $200 a month on food. Mm-hmm. And that's with some allowances and exceptions, but you can generally get like a bag of like a massive bag of dried beans and some lentils and things for like 99 cents. And all you have to do is rehydrate them. And if you have a slow cooker, you can throw them in there with, we often just buy like ground beef that's on sale. So like just some mixed ground beef, throw it in the slow cooker with some beans and lentils, and then make a thing of rice to go with it. And yeah, you eat that every day and you've got pretty much everything you need to live. Things will be changing the next couple of months, which I'm looking forward to. That would be good. I've lived off the noodle diet before, and it does not make you feel good at the end of the day. I have learned. All right. Stream. Oh, no. We didn't start our new thing on Stream Raiders. What's happening? Got distracted by talks of beans and lentils. Let's get this next. We're almost at a boss battle, so let's get this done. Let's do it today. Today, people. Let's get her done. I'm going to throw in honor of Volatile Aeon, I will throw in a Shadow Flame Rogue. Then I'll feel like she is here with us. Get your units down. We got 30 minutes on the clock for Stream Raiders. Stream Raiders. Have to go to the store. Pick me up something nice. Okay, Axel? Pick me up something nice. Now, let's get back to what we're doing. Commence the rite. The rite shall be commenced. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. I keep telling you there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. It's the Dragon Ball! We're summoning Shenron! The goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky.
The stars align at last.
I honestly can't remember which button is the pass button.
At the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers.
Ooh, the accusers.
Whose ever pyre yet burns once
we've
the
got
other
obstacles.
is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Interesting. The accusers are here. How do I pass again? Stars are aligning, your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others also clad in raiments, your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. We'll see you later. Have some lunch. Enjoy it for me. I won't be eating today, just drinking chunk these. Nobody moves save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again. Who's Lendl? He is the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encounter at the Ridge of Gold. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accuser shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. Alright, I feel like she has more power to like smash other people. Okay, sprint. Sprint.
Begin.
I don't know why it is chunking. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Boom. That's how we do it. Sneak through. I don't. This is awful. What is the jump button? Okay, this is I don't know what's happening with this game here. Boom. Dunked it.
Engulfed in fire.
Dunked it. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Except you will. Maybe I should get Popeyes instead of Arby's. Would give me an excuse to get some Kraken. What Kraken? V-Sync options? I don't know. Let's, hear me, accuser. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Display? Full screen. We're doing okay. Alright. Borderless. Options? Subtitles, vibration, hurry text, aim assist. Our gender is apparently F. I guess now we're an M. Oh, the move list is on. I don't really see an option for this. What are our controls? I do want to know what the pass. Pass is left. Switch to previous. Okay. Okay, it's the button. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I have no idea. I do not know what is happening. Kraken is Dark Spice Rum. Oh, I've had that. It's good. It is good. Gonna have to sort this out a little bit later. Getting ready, but they've hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation. Hold B to fling the orb into the pyre.
Did to deserve his exile?
Oh, it's still teaching us. Oh, shit. Dash. Oh!
Your demon is banished.
Our demon is not banished, thank you. Shit, which one is B? I'm not used to controllers. Yikes.
'Tis what the scribes ordain.
It's okay, we'll do this again. I didn't know which button was the B button. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that sucked. We'll just run it in.
Exactly by the book.
Still getting used to this controller gameplay here. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Alright. None of that, please. I'm holding B. Oh my god, he went too fast. He went too fast. Oh, okay, we got evaporated there. Which one shoots the beam of energy? I think I just,
Somebody get the orb.
This is hilarious. Okay, so she just has a massive wave. She's like our heavy hitter is what's happening there. There we go. Dunked it.
The adversary's flames.
Judariel with the dunk.
The rite is nearly ended.
The rite has nearly
The orb is
ended.
up.
Nope. Oh, they can catch it. Okay, that's not good. Oh, okay. Get out of here. So you're vulnerable. Oh.
You'll have to do
Oh
better
shit.
than
Okay, I thought I had it there. That guy's just defending. Ooh.
Now go.
The issues largely seem to have sorted themselves out right now, which is nice. Oh, we were close. Hold B to fling the orb into the pyre. I was trying. Oh, now I said that, and of course jinxed it. 3-pointer.
A daring
Yeah. Okay.
display.
All right.
Flinging the orb up into the flames like that.
Did you know in Australia there's a government incentive where
You
a
elude
business will get paid a
banishment
supplement
using
if they hire
such
younger
tricks.
workers? If you hire someone under 30, the government gives the employer $200 a week. That's excellent for them, but it's hard if you're middle-aged and then out of a job. I'm 30 on the dot, and I keep getting refused by small businesses because they want younger workers. Not only do they get a supplement, the younger are less, the less they have to pay. Yeah, that makes it rough, doesn't it? Boom, crushed it. Snuck around the backside. Right
have
defeated.
prevailed. Rejoice then in
Night
your
wings for the
single
win.
fleeting victory.
For some reason, this reminds me a lot of playing Final Fantasy X and doing the Blitzball tournaments. That got distracting. I enjoyed playing Blitzball more than I enjoyed playing Final Fantasy X for a long time. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. Blitzball was fun. I think here in Canada, you get bonuses for hiring student workers or like tax exemptions or something like that. So it's more specific to people who are studying in school, which I think helps in the long run because then it's not age determined. It's not like old people are then out. Like I can be in school and people will be like, ooh, he's a student. That's exciting.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
I don't know why it's chugging either.
The
I've honestly
exiled
never seen anything like this.
Jodariel has gained enlightenment. Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
I'll have to check things. Like, my CPU usage isn't going up. It's at, like, 4%. Yeah, there's tax incentives. Synapse knows what's up. We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. Choose a mastery for Jodariel. After using her rush to lunge forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. Ooh, or relentless vigor. After banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all of her stamina. I want double rush Jodariel.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Enlightenment earned. Alright, seems like... Was Jodariel the only one to level up? After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Run the game as admin. We could do that. We could try that. It's okay, Cryo. You're allowed to feel sad bad. Life is hard. You have us to support you whenever you feel that way. Never had that. No idea why. Thanks. It does mean a lot to me. If you can prove it, sue them. Wait, if you can prove what? Rights our deal, and we're in. Yes, we are. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda. Keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we're free? Until we're free. I'm practicing. I'm playing with camera angles here today, and I just don't know if this is gonna end up better. So just give me a hot second here to make some changes, cause I want to be closer to y'all. I want to be closer. There we are. Let's do this one. Let's do this. Until we're free. You're here sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. It's true. As the others go about their business, Headwind turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Head walk in silence for a time before he speaks up. You have questions, come ask away. We need you in this for the long haul. Okay, why were you exiled, Headwind? You asked Headwind what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and a smile. Good question, my friend. We're gonna have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons forward, or toward the fading dark above. You gaze at the stars. Age discrimination. Ah, yes, that's true. I have it all in writing from multiple employers, and unfortunately age discrimination doesn't seem to be a thing, just like we are allowed to advertise male or female only positions, even if it's a multi-gender role. Huh. That's the whole thing. Okay, so is this where we are now? No, this is Jomer, the Dusk Star. I'm starting to wonder if this has something to do with my... I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's got a little scorpion thing. Spooky. Spooky. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. He turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Ah, there's a cat making spooky shadows on my wall. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. And get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jomir. We're off at dawn. Alright. I choose to continue my journey, but let's try running this as you shall return to the main. I need to unset. Progress is saved when you see. Wait, okay. When you see that. When do I see that? Save me some progress. Send me some. Okay, I see that. It popped up. That's what we needed to do. Let's exit. Wait, no, we just want to quit. And we're just gonna try and run that as an admin. So let's head on over to our intermission. We'll just see how things are going. But I'm eager to get that running in a better way, because it's a bit hard to play. Da da da. Ba ba ba. Add to properties. And favorites. What else is going on here that we can close? Let's close that. Let's close all of these things here. We're just gonna close some stuff down. Just gonna do that. Let's just make sure we've got no processes running here, and then yeah, we'll play it. Let's play it again. Play it again, sports. Okay. I took it into my social security who are threatening to cut me off if I don't find work, and they just shrug it off like, yeah, that's normal, keep looking, but I should still look into it from a legal point. There's a job down the road for me at a motel, cleaning motel rooms when guests check out. They won't even take my applications. They want a female worker. Oh, that is so hard to hear. Why is it dominating? Stream Raiders should just always be up on this screen. Why is it not? Why are you display capturing only? Okay, I don't know why. The stacking is... Something's gone weird here, people. Things have gone strangely. Oh well. We continue. Hopefully it's better now. Hopefully we've sorted out whatever the issue was. Well, Cryo, I really hope you get a job. I hope you can find something that you enjoy. It may take... I don't know where you live or what your living situation is, but is relocation a possibility? Is that a thing that can be done if you were to look for something outside of where you are? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ways that'll help. I had to relocate. It's inconvenient, but sometimes it's a thing that you gotta do. It's been such a long time. I think I should be going, yeah. The time doesn't wait for me. It keeps on flowing. Sail on. The climate here at Jomir Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. It's time to self-identify as female then. Ah, classic. Classic. Home? We can go home? Ooh, there's a girl. She's got sticks everywhere. Her name is Girl. She must have latched on to the undercarriage as he crossed the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Headwind. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jodariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us, but at present we have room for you, and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jodariel leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for our new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You are most kind. To someone you just met like me, may the 8 scribes smile upon you all. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans in close to Headwind. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along. What, we gotta take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. Back home, they called me lots of names, like for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair. That's it! My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they call me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think that you can keep the stowaway girl and make peace with her name, or you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. You sense her name is May, K, Fei, Day, Zay, Shay, Ray. Consider other possibilities. Now, her name is going to be Shay, and this is my reasoning for this, okay? Are you ready? It's because it rhymes with gray. 50 Shades of Gray. Done. You're welcome. Solved. Okay. That's a good point. I should just say I identify as whatever they want. They can all social justice when they don't want to accept it. Exactly. Send a Karen after them. Throw a Karen into the midst. Book an entire Karen conference at their hotel. You suggest the stowaway girl's name is Shay. Why, that's it. My name is Shay. 50 Shades of Grey. GG, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, Synapse, you know it. Where I'm from, they call me Shay the Shoddy, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. What would she have gone with if we'd picked the X name? Your fellow exiles decide to bring Shay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Shay joined the group. She's tired but excited. Welcome her aboard. Let's roll out, little caravan palace. I need a footstool. That's what I want next. I want a footstool. The black wagon arrived in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomir Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Shay and all of you a little time to rest. Consider your options. Alright. Your fellow exiles are taking a moment to unwind. Jodariel motions for you to join them. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get much moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of that book shall pass the time. You could join me for a little stroll if you're feeling up to. Always something to be foraged around here. Or you could teach us more of what you know. Prepare for the next rite. Alright, who's ready for an apple cider shot? Ooh, I should have said apple cider vinegar shot. I like gargling a little acid in the morning. afternoon wakes you up. Oh, now I just want French fries again. My God, vinegar is delicious. Let's keep busy. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps a sense of isolation well at bay. I mean, you're less isolated than I am right now. You've got 5 people in your wagon. We've only got 2 in this whole apartment. Apartment. At certain junctures, you may choose from several vocations. Phoenix, that stuff is rough. I gargle that with colds. We just gargle it daily now. With spicy mayo. Ooh, I love me some spicy mayo. Vocations. What do we got? Study in private. Hone your skills as a reader to grant small global bonuses to your fellow exiles during rites. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank in the rites more quickly. Forage for resources. Search the surrounding area for valuables to add to your back wagon stash of goods. And what do we have over here? Black wagon. Okay. Let's study in private for right now. You find a relatively quiet clearing to study the Book of Rites with undivided attention. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Quickness. Each point of quickness makes your fellow exiles move slightly faster during rites. Hope reduces your fellow exiles' banishment duration during rites. Ooh. Each point of presence slightly increases the size of your fellow exiles' aura during rites. And fundamental purpose. I feel like I want hope right now. You concentrate on the substance of the words and teaching to the books of rites such as you understand them thus far. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you cannot tell. You gain the reader's influence, spirit. Continue the journey. Okay, so I think I'm getting a handle on the strange, brutal murder basketball thing. The path leading further west splits off, and once again your fellow exiles turn the choice of where to go over to you. Shay seems enthusiastic for whichever one you choose. Alright, where do we want to go, chat? Do we want to go to Glue Hive? The north route across the Jomer Valley passes the remains of the Hive Titan. The remains of the Hive Titan. Shay believes those who travel this path shall be as strong as Goal of the 8 Scribes, or Fall Flat. The south route across Jomer Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Shay believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomer of the 8 Scribes. Glue Hive. Glue Hive. Glue Hive. Lots of Glue Hive. Alright, we're going to Glue Hive. Glue Hive it is. You have chosen. Your wish is my command. Hype. All the hype for Glue Hive. I'm going to be working on camera angles coming up, so just let me know if they suck. Or not. There we go. Let's it wasn't quite level. Ah, yes, the camera angles. Shay is behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the desolate sprawl of Glue Hive. The scribes, I think they're here. I think that they're here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand, in the air, and all about? At first you pay it little heed, though later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Your companions gained a +1 presence for the next rite. Oh, okay, cool. I think that's their aura is larger. Lower. Despacito? Despacito. En route to the spring of Jomer, you hear all about the roving slug market, which appears to be nearby. Ruki insists you take a look. Ooh, there's a slug market. Oh, hello, slugs. Oh, look at these little guys. The slug market. Where you can trade your forged goods for things of greater value. Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this beefy slug man. Oh, you can't see him. My face is in the way. He's beefy. Just trust me on that.
Hit him.
Hey, Ron. How's it going? Say, how come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't it a little out of the way? Ron, oh, let's just say you guys, you ain't my only customers, you see. Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block, and so. Despacito. As Ron keeps blathering, Ruki signals to you in a furtive way. Here's the deal, chum. Got an informant says there's something here connected to this rights business. See if you can spot it. Should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. And you don't even worry about Falcon Ron. So anyways, you guys got something for me or what? That black bloom you got there, I could take it off your paws if you want. Drag a black bloom to Ron's stash. Let us proceed. Hey, you know, I'll take it, Mr. Greentail. Though you drive a pretty hard bargain. Now you gotta take something off my hands here or what? Drag Moon to your stash. Ooh, I hear some Stream Raiders action happening there. After being banished by an adversary, the bearer has a chance to return immediately. 30%. That looks useful. Let's confirm that transaction. That's a one-of-a-kind thing you just got there, you know, and you got yourself a real good deal from me as well, so thanks. I'm sure I did. Switch to the roster to equip the talisman. Apparently any of us bozos can get to the little edge out of that thing during the rites. I mean, just a question of who gets to try it out. Each of your fellow exiles may have a talisman equipped. Okay, decide who shall wear it. It is going to actually be... It's going to be you. You're going to get to try it out. Saw Bloodblade working in the background. Or you did see him lurking. I'm going to go close that door and we're going to head on over to Stream Raiders here. So let's pop on over. I'm going to get this battle started. But so much lurk. He's hovering. Hovering inside of the sneaky peekies. No. No spooky cat shadows. Spooky cat shadows casting on the wall. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's see what's going on in Stream Raiders here. Start this battle. Shadow 435, Bloodblade, Rohirrim, Nikoko Love, and Axel Hobbies all in here. Let's crush these Retrolandia punks. Just smashing all their houses down. Do you ever think that they're just like hanging out, doing their daily lives, and we're the dicks here? Like, we're basically a horrible invasion force sweeping through the lands. I don't think we're the good guys. I do not think we are the good guys. All right, PogChamp's in the chat. Let's open this up. Ooh, we got some paladins going to people. Axel Hobbies Games and Shadow 435 winning some paladins. Now we got ourselves a boss battle, people. We have no idea what the boss battle is, but we're going into it. So I'm going to throw down with some epic Wizlord over here. Get your units down. We got 30 minutes on the clock. Stream Raiders. There is no PogChamp no more. Don't. They have to change that. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We'll have to make our own thing. All right, we already got Shadow 435 in here. Let's get back to the game. All right. He is equipped. Anyways, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing around, and so you see... Ruki indicates to you that now would be a good time to depart. Talking about his dad's feet. Alright, the slug market. And your friend there too, I like him. He seems real nice, you know. See him, Mr. Greentail. Commence the right. Let's do it. Let's commence the right. For the bad guys, we're the bad guys, you know, it's all relative. Yeah, it's true. It's true. When is Bloodblade streaming so we can get points into this guy? Bloodblade is streaming... Waiting for Bloodblade to answer this question. Presumably Sunday night. Sunday evening. So, that's a thing. But, you know, I don't know. You guys are going to have to, like, you guys are going to have to force this, man. Sunday, 6 to 9. You notice, too, that she's wearing your companion's raiment. Oh. We can go home. Shay, I thought I made myself quite clear that you were not to touch those robes. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jodariel. I just thought that maybe you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Hey, something's happened in the sky. I think we're up. I feel like, is Gray now part of the team? It seems like Gray may now be part of the team. But usually a random time between now and then because of this challenge. So surprise Bloodblade streams will be happening, I guess, is what we've determined
Reader,
here.
what brings you
The
to
reader.
the spring of Jomir? Why, it must have been the stars.
Look how the
Although it
stars.
seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles, not the expected 3.
Not the
The
expected
rules of the
3.
rites were not created for you to besmirch. Prepare now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes.
I see a meteor fell on the Titan's
surely
head.
have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
It will be who are the 3? The sky burns bright once more as your next adversaries in the right approach. Their apparent leader is a bent old cur who regards you with a formal bow. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, exiles of the Night Wings, and am grateful that you chose to grace us with your presence once again. I am called Dalbert Oldheart, and this is my son, Almer. Oh, interesting. He's a dog boy. We need not greet them, father. We shall face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first we offer you a token of good faith, in show of appreciation that the Night Wings have returned. Dalbert approaches you with something in his paw. You sense his motives are sincere as he hands you a small talisman. You received a Tailwind crest from Dalbert. Thank you, and begin. Well, I thank you, Dalbert. That cur was very kind, and his son, he was so caring, wasn't he? When can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3 of us exactly to conduct a rite, but we've got 4 now, besides the reader. This ought to be his call. If someone has to stand aside this time, I volunteer. No volunteering, chum. I ought to be the reader's. It ought to be the reader's to call, remember? Very well, then, reader. Who shall it be? Prepare to make your choice.
Who shall strive for freedom?
Are we choosing who to stand by, or who to be on the team? Also, let's see what this new talisman is. Grants the bearer +2 quickness. Oh, you need some quickness, my friend. You slow. Let's see what she does.
Rookie.
Oh, okay. Well, now we have chosen. You know what? You know what? We'll do this. Oh, me? Thank you for believing me, because I think the scribes do too. And I'm gonna choose you.
Edwin.
Yeah, she is also a medium-sized character, which is good. Didn't have to do this, but I'll do my best.
It is done.
If you intend to prevail in the rites, you would be wise not to exclude me next time. I'm sorry, Jodariel. I meant to exclude the puppy dog thing. Trust you are well prepared for these old eyes, yet see that the rites shall be commencing momentarily. You are quite ready too, my son. I hope so, father. Here, now, let me show you. Okay, so we rush, we come back, we pass. Yes, now... Oh no, they can still banish us. Oof. Alright, this has gone poorly. Yes, dunk it.
already
I
does
gave
your
myself a
adversary's
layup.
flame begin to flicker.
This game looks great. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing well, my friend. I'm doing well. Oh, boom. You have been banished. Let's move forward. Don't know where you plan on going exactly, but... Oh, no. She had like a... Boom. Yeah, the sneak around. He's so quick. Look forth, my son. The waters of Jomurmeni Main bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chances come at last. I'm doing good. I had an interview this morning with Spicy. Had an interview for a new position at work. We'll see how it goes. I've got another one tomorrow, though, for a different position at work. So one way or another, things are starting to look up. And like I have some more full-time employment and income coming my way, which will be nice because that'll help me with scheduling things appropriately. Right now, we're just trying to stay warm here in Canada. It is cold in this basement apartment. My feet. I need to get some slippers, honestly. We need more than blessings to prevail against them, Father. Please keep fighting. Ooh, collect moon drops. What's this all about? What are you?
Moon comes from the stars themselves,
Oh, wow.
but shall it be enough for Dalbert and his faithful son?
Oh, he really went for it there. Yeah! I learned from them. I learned from them. Get them moon drops. Hey, Tink. What's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, dunk it.
Empire weakens.
Call me Duncan McLeod because I'm dunking all over you.
Your
Oh, get those moon drops. Okay, so she doesn't have a run. She just... Oh, she does have a run. She's just very quick with it.
glory to the scribe.
Crushing it. Crushing it. Okay, so it's worth knowing that these smaller units score less. Oh! Sneaks through the D! Yeah, rookie on offense!
Glorious performance, I must say.
This is pretty fun. You're not gonna lie, I like
Perhaps
this.
you shan't be quite so fortunate.
We got that
next
moon
time.
drops, though. I don't think we missed a single one. Nice finger crossed for you. I'm still looking for work on my side. Studios aren't really quick to respond. Well, Spicy, what is it that you do again that you're working in studios, if you don't mind reminding me? Also, this is the first game we're like really playing with our new controller here, so we're trying it out. And so far, it's working great. Dunked him, just dunking on him, you know? There is a really, really funny, like, Saturday Night Live skit. I think it's Saturday Night Live. About, like, the first basketball game between, like, an African-American basketball team and, like, white basketball teams way back when, you know, racial segregation was a horrible thing. Anyways. It's funny because the coach is just like, you guys like, guys, I don't know if we can do this. The whole team's worried about playing like the white team, and the coach is just like, you don't need to worry. You're black. You're taller than. You're just gonna dunk all over them. And it's a good sketch if you've not seen it. Yes, FX artist. I do booms and magic, destruction, sparkles, water for movies and TV series. That is super cool, Spicy. Have you shared any of your work? And are you able to share any of your work? Because I would love to see some of that posted in the Discord. There's links to things. I want to see them. I always thought that was very cool. I've dabbled ever so slightly in some special effects type things, but like not for anything major, just for my own personal purposes. And because I was bored during COVID. I think we did it. I think we did it. We certainly did. Too bad about the fate. They seemed a decent bunch. Exiles of the Night Wings, the dawn is yours and may you earn your freedom. But Father, the dawn might have been ours. We failed and I have failed you. Nonsense. We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Now let us go, my son, for I am weary once again.
There is much
Could share
to
my
learn
demo. I'll
from
need to
this
join your Discord, buddy.
experience.
I would love if you would share that. Would one of the mods there feel free to just pop that Discord link up for La Spicy? I think I'm beginning to understand something of all this, my friend. As am I. Choose a mastery for Headwind. Alright, what's he got? 50% more stamina, letting him jump and sprint more often, or Headwind and his allies regenerate stamina. Ooh, and his allies twice as quickly. We're doing that. Team player.
General reveals his stratagem.
It seems the exiled rookie opened.
See that,
up
chums?
his
Old Rookie
eyes.
Greentail's got some bite in him yet. You certainly do, Rookie. You certainly do. Yeah, Spicy grabbed it himself. Nice job. Cloud jump. Rookie can jump a second time while airborne? That sounds amazing. Deals an additional 5 when plunging into the avatars. I want the cloud jump.
A blessing from the Alpha Chief himself.
She has prevailed.
Until the stars align.
Hello, excuse me. I mean, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. Ooh, Spicy's just been added. Welcome to the Discord, LaSpicy. I got a notification on my phone. What do you want? Father needs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us even to speak like this. I did not know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me, but then all this is very new to me. And so I thought, maybe you cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? I think she wants to date him. This is a Nightwing's trick. Father told me not to speak with any of you. But I have to go. Ooh, tragic. Wait, Almer, wait. I think was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Aww. She wanted love, and he was too focused on his goal to notice her affections. Panda! Please cover your head. It's weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it weird. Is this better? Have I made it better? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'll fix it. Ugh. I don't think this is the front. Is this how this works? Maybe this is the front. There we are. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, Panda? Alright, I've done it. I've done it. This is now how we stream. Oh, look at that new emote. I love it. I love it. Panda Peak is the most recent recipient of an emote set from me. And there she is with the tee. Pika Panda. Panda Chew. Emote. There. Now I've covered my head. Done exactly as you asked. Where did he go? The sleeping guy? The minstrel. He's gone. There was a minstrel? You see, it is true. There is no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner of the wagon all this time. You join the others and search for him outside. Was there a dead body in here? Grampy Phoenix, welcome to my stream. Now, young whippersnappers need to see that we got ourselves some games to play today. So strap yourself in. We're in for a wild ride. You see, it's true. There's no trace of the lone minstrel who had been lying still in the corner. All right, your fellow exiles have revealed nothing to you of the lone minstrel or how they found him, though you sense their concern as they scour the vicinity for him. We'll worry about the minstrel, my friend. You worry about the stars. Wherever they guide us, we're going. You gaze upon the stars once more. Seek out your destination. Oh my, the skies! They've opened right up for us today. Perhaps it's this one we're going to. Haub. We just finished at Jarmer, so let's go to Haub, the Midnight Star. Hee hee! His baby. The Midnight Star burns bright over the standing stones at the edge of flagging hands. Boom. Ooh, look at this. You look like Brandon Routh in Scott Pilgrim movies. Perhaps. Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, you're right. I want to watch the Scott Pilgrim movie again now. That movie was fantastic for its time. Still kind of is. I would like to see more in the way of movies like that. My 7 evil exes. You must battle them. Everyone, we're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Brandon Routh was the vegan? Question mark? I might be confusing that. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. Toward the cairn of the Haub, then. That's right, we have to risk it. What if that minstrel guy doesn't turn up by then? We shall find him on this night or another. Yeah, we need him to keep playing the music. They continue searching for some time, however the minstrel is nowhere to be found. Ah, they distracted us with generosity. The fates have stolen the minstrel. Still no sign of the lone minstrel, although Jodariel tracks potential signs of movement east the same way you're headed. You consider where to search for him. All right. Okay. Do we want to go to Glue Hive or Fall Flat? We're headed on our way back. Also, look at this giant scorpion that's been crushed by a meteor. Very cool. The meteor is currently me. Classic placement. Yep. Chicken isn't vegan? Chickens are... normally I'd be like, chickens only eat vegetables. But chickens eat like mice and all kinds of shit. Those little dinosaurs still remember their predatory days. All right, Chad, we want to go search for the minstrel in Glue Hive, or do we want to go to Fall Flat? Your choice. I'm leaving it up to you. Take us away. What's it gonna be, Glue Hive or Fall Flat? Who's it gonna be? Gonna pick a random one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to Fall Flat because we haven't been there before. Who is this and where is Phoenix? It is I, Brandon Routh, from the Scott Pilgrim movies. As you travel through the dry flats of Fall Flat, Hedwyn seems more ill at ease than usual. There is no sign of the missing minstrel. Oh, sorry about this, Jody. I had a hunch he must have come this way. Would that our hunches could be more dependable, but do not fear, we shall find him yet. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. Jodariel is beast mode, and I love Jodariel. Oh, you made him disappear. It's true. It's true. You've summoned something with crazy hair using your crazy hair magics, your sorceries. She did. She did. She spent 8 hours doing this to my head. You pick up bits and pieces of the minstrel's significance to your fellow exiles. He was there when they first discovered the Black Wagon, but they refused to say much more for now. Interesting. Ah, le spicy. You wish for me to be speaking in the French accent? Well, that we can do for you, mon ami. Stop the wagon. What? How come? Because of her. They're coming. They're coming for us. We have to be ready. We have to. Does she mean what I think she means? I believe so. Your fellow exiles scramble to prepare the wagon for whatever is out there. Once you help them settle in, perhaps you can learn more of their source of concern. Prepare for the night. Something is approaching, and you and your fellow exiles need to be ready for it. Perhaps it is the minstrel. They are coming for us. They fear the scribes. They fear the scribes. I know they do. What's she talking about? What's going on? Howlers, lots of them. Then what are we going to do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself, Shay. 50 Shades of Shay. We shall give them a reason to fear us as well. We'll use the raiments and the books. Indeed, one of us can draw them out under the reader's watch. It shall be just like one of our rights. And now we shall head into the battle. Hedwyn turns to you. It seems we need your help in this, my friend. We just need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, mister. Please, you will have to let me. And the scribes, they will protect me. I know they will. Jadariel exchanges looks with Headwind. Each of them nods at you as if to signal their approval. Shay intends to help you fend off the Howlers. Alright, let's do this! Let us do this! Whew. Wait. My hair is itchy, Panda. What do I do to fix it? It means they're here. Oh, by the scribes, they are here. Oh boy. Fend off the Howler. Is this... do I just have to puncture them? Is that it? Press to toggle aim assist in settings. Boom, blocked. Defensive maneuvering. Boom. D. Heavy D. What? This guy. Come on. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Popcorn chicken. Let's do this. Crushed. More, I think. There's many more. Oh, here they come. Here they come. There you go. Frenchy philosophy teacher and poem in his lost time. Phoenix Gold. All right, bring it. We are ready to fend off the Howlers. Oh, okay. That one was sneaking up on us. What is this nonsense? Oh, my God. Nope, not today, Satan. Oh, it got in. Damn them. Oh, they're jumping. It's not good. Pop them like chicken. Yes, alright, we got it. Whew, that was close. The weird lag on this game that I can't seem to fix is annoying at times. Is it over now, at least? It is, I think. It is. Oh, those poor and wretched beasts. Just then Shay spots something creeping toward her. Oh, what? The ferocious creature. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A twist. It is a twist. Mon Dieu. Comment ça va, Mr. Ferocious Creature? The howling subsides as your fellow exiles scramble out to check on Shay. Uh-oh. You find her in one piece along with an unfamiliar little face. Scree! It's a drive imp. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Scree-hoo! Shamone! You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive imp standards. In fact, you feel connected to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Scree kitty kitty kiki. The drive-in seems both excited and frustrated by something. You sense some pattern in the drive-in screeches. He seems welcoming of this. The drive-in seems happy to have history with your black wagon. You are beginning to understand him. The drive imp recognizes you as the new reader of the Nightwings. He is pleased to meet you. And that is how we speak with him, I guess. Skitty kitty! The drive imp seems satisfied at having gotten through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned of him so far. No one argues against letting the creature come along. Inside the wagon, the other drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. The drive imp joined you. He seems to know his way around. Welcome him aboard. Continue your journey. Let's roll out. Oh, we got the lick sand up ahead. An arid southern pass toward the ominous cairn of Haub. Your new imp friend seems insistent that you take this path bearing east. Alright. Alright, my imp friend, let's do this. We got 3 minutes left in Stream Raiders. If you want, make sure you get some units down. We're going to be doing that battle soon. Hedwyn orders the wagon to halt somewhere in the barren wastes of Jomir Valley. There's someone on the road. Be careful, everyone. The figure watching the black wagon from far approaches, arms spread wide, although a hat and cloak conceal the figure's features. Then the imp rushes out towards whomever it is. The imp is very riled up in sight of whoever's approaching, though in a joyous way. Is it our minstrel? There he is, the lone minstrel. Tizo! He is a venerable drive imp who seems to know the ins and outs of the Nightwing's Blackwing. It's good to see you, and you found the others even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns toward the rest of you. Hello, we have not met, but I know who you are, or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. Hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Nikoko, for the reminder. I was getting a little dry in the voice department there. You had us worried there when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. I did not aim to cause you such concern. As soon as I awakened, I had to notify my client that the Nightwings had returned. Your client? Aye, my client, Sandalwood. Who's Sandalwood? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn, Judariel, and Ruki. He is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So, what now? You continue down the path. That is why I am here. When we meet my client, he shall explain. For now, you have a job to do. I assure you that I shall not interfere. But I mean to accompany you. Would that be all right? Hedwyn and the others exchange looks. Welcome back, minstrel. You got a name? I am sometimes called Tariq. It is a he appears to be a traveling musician. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nightwings. The lone minstrel returns to the black wagon with your fellow exiles. He has rejoined the group. Let's journey onward. The cairn of Haub is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. Reader, if you have a moment, once we are settled on these grounds, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Here's the minstrel. What do you wish to say, minstrel? The lone minstrel seems to have situated himself in the wagon. He is still awake, not unlike when he was sleeping. Reader, I shall keep this brief, as you shortly have a rite you must conduct. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means that you may know something of my nature. On the contrary, you know not what he means, and he soon senses this. Forgive me, for I spoke too soon. Suffice it, I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory, and you shall achieve what you seek. The lone minstrel nods farewell to you and steps away. There's a lot of glinting things in here that we have yet to inspect. Shay's scribe catcher. She believes it to be good fortune. A reasonable likeness of younger Ruki with his mother and uncle. Hello, Stream Raiders. The lone minstrel Tariq's musical instrument with which he chronicles great deeds through song. The Book of Rites. And we've got Hedwyn's cooking tins. Oh, and then a little dry vamp there. Look at him, little cute guy. Interact to browse the revealed pages. Oh, we have a new page to browse here, I believe. A new page. Okay. In the words of Golathanian, the Master General. How many nations did I scour in the name of the Solium Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less to me with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land, and our dominion grew. The Emperor Solium Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions, nor his people. He cared only for that which was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name, and vowed to seek it out. Interesting. Well, okay then. Lone Mitchell and his white lute chronicle the journey of the Nightwings through song. Using it, you may hear glimpses of your past experience across the downside. Oh, which piece would you like to hear? Surviving the Exile. Just one chord. Interesting. Well, let's say we head on over to Stream Raiders and see what's going on there. All right, we got Shadow 435, Bloodblade 2010, Rohirrim, Axel Hobbies Games, and Nakoko Love in here. Let's crush this guy's face. This is the boss battle. We're getting some shit for this. Boom. Power up gained. Oh, someone solo rushed the boss. And they paid dearly for it. But that boss has taken quite the hits. With a volley of archers just unleashing arrows and muskets on them. No more PogChamps in the chat, I guess, according to Cryogenic. Let's see. Someone's going to get a musketeer skin. Let's do this. So, Rohirrim, you get a musketeer. Congratulations. We're heading back to the map. Starting a new map now. Get some scrolls. We're going to get some scrolls. We can upgrade the archer. We can upgrade the flying rogue. We can upgrade the Templar. Excellent, excellent. All right, we're going back to the campaign. We have a new map. We got easy mode here. Let's get some. This is some quick wins for us. Let's get some units down. I'm gonna throw the Centurion in. I'm feeling Centurion right here, right on the right flank. Let's get that done. You got 30 minutes to get your units down in Stream Raiders. We're gonna head back now into Pyre, the game we are playing. All of the game. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we are. All right. Let's commence the right. It's time to play some murder ball. Archers for the win. You and your fellow exiles gather around the sacred site known as the Cairn of Haub, anticipating the hour that the rites are to commence again. All is quiet for a time, and then, shablam! From out of nowhere charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. Psst, that's Barker Ashpaw's real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. Oi, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realize? Good to see you, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rites. Oi, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I'm going to make sure you regret it. Because why not? Sounds good. Sounds good. The cur Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling as the stars above begin to glow. All right. They're going to have speed on their side. They're going to be small and speedy. Let's do this. Let's crush some faces. In the rights, evading with X or sprinting with RT costs stamina.
Welcome, dear reader, to the splendors of the accursed Cairn of Haub. You shall find the downside grows less pleasant from this point. But first, there's a tradition to uphold.
Ooh, anti-gravity bones.
This time you stand against the dissidents.
The
Even
dissidents.
now they hunger to defeat you.
There's a lot of elephant graveyard vibes here from the Lion King happening right now.
But to deny you yours.
As the stars shine down upon you, the pack of curs you stand against this night continues hooting and howling. Oi, come on you lot, let's boil some blood. You know what? For these scenes over here, I feel it probably is best if we do a little bit of this action so that you can see fully what's going on. So let's do that. Oh, come on you lot, let's boil some blood. Then Rookie pulls you aside. Look, chum, I know how to say this, but I can't go against these guys. Just trust me on this one, okay? You sense he means it. You make a mental note to ask about his history with Barker whenever time permits. It's all right, Rookie. We can take care of them. Begging your pardon, but if you need another to stand at your side this night, I have someone here whom I'd recommend. Don't be coy with us, minstrel. Don the robe as if you intend to stand with us. Oh, I did not mean myself. The rights are not for me. I was instead referring to this little one. Is it the imp? It's the imp. The drive imp. Scree-hee-hee. Tizo. Absurd. The imp knows the rights? He knows a great deal. So long as the Nightwings stand together, he shall be at their side. Though, you do not need to take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries seem to be preoccupied. Perhaps you might quickly show our comrades what you can do. Little imp peers at you. You sense his connection to the rights as he awaits your guidance. Tizo's in! Skrahi! Reader, influencing Tizo may be taking some getting used to. He's inviting you to try.
Another joins your
Use X to flutter around until stamina depleted. Ah, he has a different ability.
No, it cannot be.
Oh, and he's moving these. Hold RT to zip. Boop. To zip. Zip. Zip, zip. He's zipping. Hold B to implode? Oh my god. Tizo. Press Y to proceed. Alright. We've got a little bomb here. A little bomb bot. Well done, Tizo. Scrock! Oh, then, reader, shall we conduct the rites in the name of the Nightwings? I gotta read Tizo's weird words. Okay. You will be chosen.
Edwin.
You will be chosen. And Tizo will be chosen.
Tizo.
Nice
Very
job.
well.
Our adversaries shall be quick. Be ready. Yes, they shall. Let's get them. Alright, Edwin. Let's do this. Dunked.
The Nightwings thus
Crushed
assert
it.
themselves.
Immediate dunk. Oh no, Tizo. Not today. Yes. 30-point dunk. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't have the ball. What happened? What happened?
Engulfed within the aura.
I'm just pushing this in the way. Boom. Dunk it. Nice job, Edwin. Deliverance indeed. Alright. Give me a little Tizo. Beep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we tried. Boom. You've been obliterated. Crushed it. 30 points. Nice job, Jodariel. Alright, you lot. That does it. No more fussing around, right? My boys and me, we're proper angry now. You can be angry all you want. You're getting wrecked. What did I miss? You just missed some...
Careful now. Your adversary Barker there seems rather fire.
He does. We walked it in.
Thus to greater glory.
Woo! Dunked it. Go, Tizo, go. Oh, Tizo, I hit the wrong button. That's my bad. That was my bad. Oh, we're down. Yes, Tizo. Let's do it. You got this. No. Okay.
Barker banished.
You got this, Tizo. Blip, blip, blip. No. Crush them. Come on, Jodariel. No, banished. Gotta remember what the banishment button is. Oh, we missed.
That Barker at pause sure is
I thought I had it for sure. I thought I had it. But I was slightly too late. Yep. Dive it in. Dunk it. Yeah! Crushed it. Welcome back, Razor Rob.
Prevail yet again.
The Nightwings have prevailed.
Accomplished effortlessly, I might add.
Prevailed they have. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The
Rum
ceremony
acquired. You got
is
some Kraken?
complete.
You got some Kraken there, Synapse? That ought to show them indeed. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. Well, then I'll be a heaping ball of dung, but I just can't believe you shoddy lot showed us that. What kind or what for like that? My boys and I will have to take you just a tad more serious next time. Till then, you just be sure to tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything. You hear? Get out of here, Barker.
The rites do tend to teach something of trust.
Taught something they have.
A flash
Yep,
of
we'll be ready to get
inspiration
wrecked by the
once.
Kraken. Nice job.
Enlightenment seldom avails itself to simple imps.
Oh, Tizo. Tizo feels solemn respect for the rites and their myriad of complexities. I like Tizo. Choose a mastery for Tizo. While fluttering or zipping, Tizo moves much faster than usual. I like it. If banished, Tizo drops a moon sign allies can instantly transport to from their pyre. I want the fluttering or zipping thing.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
'Tis the influence of the imp scribe.
Until the next rite.
Splendid was your guidance of the Nightwings reader. Your fellows are fortunate to have found one such as you. May you find the freedom that you seek. I try my best. And I am doing my best to read. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been wrecked by the Kraken too many times recently. Too many Krakens wrecking me in life. After vanquishing the dissidents with ease, you return to the wagon to recover from the night's ordeal and figure out how to best proceed. Ooh, you alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. I just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. I do not wish to interrupt, but the dark of night is waning. Reader, would you join us outside, please? Would you? You find Jodariel and the lone minstrel gazing into the sky above the valley, which is beginning to grow pale. You look toward the heavens. Seek now your destination. Doon, doon, doon. I'm gonna pop us back over to this. Boop, boop, boo, boop, 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 boo. The scene right here. Alright. Milith, the Bog Star. The Bog Star burns bright over a fetid cavern with flagging hands. Ooh, that does look boggy, and it seems to have many eyes. So many eyes. Maybe too many eyes. Then, it is as I feared. We are to press further north, beneath the valley, into flagging hands. The scribes are watching over us. They will protect us wherever we should go. Had you been to flagging hands, you would not say such things. The scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. If I may, the bleakness of flagging hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can, for you shall need your strength upon the road ahead. We got 18 minutes left on Stream Raiders, by the way. If you want to get some units down in there, help with the battle, that would be appreciated. Aye! What is this eye? What's happening with this eye? Your fellow exiles agree to turn in for the remainder of the night. At dawn, you shall have to press deeper into the downside. Into the deep down. Got a save point there. Alright, folks. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to grab some more water. A lot of talking happening. Alright, and we're back. Back in black. Back in black. Let's continue the journey. Dun, 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 dun. Come dawn, you find Hedwyn and Jadariel assessing the current situation with the minstrel. Are you most certain? Aye, madam. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. Hedwyn motions to you as they continue talking. Seems we'll have some work to do once we arrive in Flagging Hand. Let's get going. Soon as you're ready, sooner we get there, sooner we can leave. Boom. To the Flagging Hands, then. Let's roll. Let's roll into the barren wastes that are the Flagging Hands. Do-do-do. Ooh, it looks ominous in here, but very colorful. Very colorful. Consider how to proceed. Alright. Flagging Hands region proves as dismal as Jardariel indicated. The air is thick and foul. How far to the pit of Milith? All the way across the marshlands on the coast. Reader, would you join me in the wagon for a moment? We have matters to discuss. Jardariel and Hedwyn exchange looks, then he turns to you. Or she turns to you. Go see what he wants. Do we have matters to discuss? Oh, you have some kind of orb. Thank you for your time, reader. I have something for you. On behalf of my client, before you is an artifact called the Beyonder Crystal. You observe a shimmering crystal of some sort beside the Book of Rites. As you have survived, the triumvirates you are to confront during the rite shall stop at nothing to prevail against you. They have prepared for this for quite some time. The Beyonder Crystal may help ensure that you are well prepared in turn. There's a resource now at your disposal, to be used at your discretion. Gaze upon it and you shall see what I mean. Henceforth you may use the Beyonder Crystal. It is calling you. Alright, the Beyonder Crystal, what's going up? You look upon the shimmering surface of the Beyonder Crystal, some of your senses fail, though you retain a hold over your consciousness. An apparition appears before you, clad in the raiments of the rites, but incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. She reaches for the clasps on her mask. So, the Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? You must be their lovely reader. Please, call me Sandra. We met briefly before, when you first beheld the book. When you were stuck inside of it, I was among the phantoms your companions banished there, no doubt stroking their egos. You listened well enough to that damned voice. Now I suggest you listen well to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I soon can whip you into shape, if you but take advantage of my services. First, I offer scribe trials to those friends of yours. If they can pass, it shall be worth their while, and yours. Secondly, my Beyonders and I avail ourselves to practice rites, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat and briefly free me from an eternity of boredom. You have invoked Sandra from the Beyonder Crystal. What do you wish to do? Let's ask what's on her mind. Ooh, Sandra looks cool. Sandra does look very cool, doesn't she? She's like a phantom Sandra. Do appreciate the effort to make small talk with me, reader. Anything to break from the monotony of staring at the void within this place. Not that I could see it if I tried. She laughs at this, or maybe at herself. Certainly I could make talk with my fellow Beyonders trapped here as they are with me. You might expect that we all would keep each other company. There's just one problem there, however. We are all sick of one another. She laughs again, perhaps not at her joke, but instead at her predicament. I do exaggerate to some extent, but there is a certain truth in this. We've been stuck together long enough that we have grown more distant rather than more close. But I had best not wear out my welcome with the likes of you, as I have long since done with all the others here. So carry on for now, and if those fools with whom you travel learn something, come bring them forth to me, and I shall see to it that they learn some more. What's one of these scribe trials? It looks as though one of those failures of yours is ready for a lesson in pain. Who shall brave the trials? Oh, it seems that we are summoning Ruki. Ah, what, the loudmouth cur? Well, I suppose that he is ready, technically, though I have a litany of reservations about him. Let us bring him forth. Soon Ruki appears in heed of the summons. Chum, why are you looking at me like that? 'Cause, Ruki, it's time to get your ass whipped into shape. Whip that ass. Whip it. Whip it real good. Oh, alright. What's the big idea, huh? Some kind of trick you're playing, chum? The apparition of Santa then appears and unfastens her mask. Shut your mouth, snout, and listen well, cur. You answer to me here. What? Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. You have much to learn if you intend to prevail in the rights. Let us see how you fare without the benefit of your trusted comrades, save for your lovely reader. You and me then, huh, chum? Wherever you are? You bet. We got this, rookie. Oh, damn. Come on. Oh, oh, there's a thing on the ground here. I thought that was the background, but it turned out to just be an obstacle. Oh. They blocked the goal. Can I not? I think I eliminated them, but... Oh, their circle, their sphere is too large for me to jump through. I think I gave Rookie double jump. Ouch. Get out of here. Oh, out. We were incinerated. Give me this. Did we get one in? We did not. Oh, the lunge. The lunge was real. Okay, let's lure them out. Double jump. Score. All right, we got this. Two. You got this, rookie. This double jump's coming in handy. Oh, it did not work that time. Oof, we were incinerated. Seems like they can just block the goal. Ouch. There we go. One more in. I'm liking this double jump that we gave him. Yeah! You can change direction midair! Get wrecked. Nice job, rookie. You did it. You did it, boy. That's how we do it, right, chum? It is. It is. And you acknowledge likewise that you did not do it on your own, despite having to face my demon friends all by yourself. You passed my test, cur. Congratulations are in order, both to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. Ooh, well done, Rookie. Well done. Rookie. Just nimble. Filled with grace. Sandra kind of gives me the shakes, you know what I mean, chum? Hey, what's that you got? You received Jomer's Fang for completing Rookie's trial. You're gonna have to check with that Tizo's nest. Various scraps and things laced together with bits of ribbon and fabric topped off with a plush fish. Oh, Tizo. And how do we go? Can we do this again with somebody else? Nope. There wasn't. Nobody was ready. Alright, then we get out of here and we do the thing that we need to do. Continue the journey. You find everyone is feeling rather miserable. You sense just being in flagging hands eats away at one's spirit. Only the imp Tizo seems unaffected. Most of your fellow exiles lost -1 hope for the next rite. Oh no. But not Tizo. I'll be AFK for a while. I have to put the rice on the rice cooker. Okay, get that rice done, Nikoko. I'll see you when you get back. Don't burn anything. A moment, reader. There are several courses we may take through the flagging hands. If you choose to prolong your stay, it may be worth your while. However, your companion's spirit shall likely suffer more. Interesting. Plagmont, Fallowfield, or Coldmoat. Lone Minstrel says you can get valuable item if you take a job here. Headwind suggests taking this faster will reduce your companion's loss of hope. Prove your talisman if you take a job here. Well, we're gonna go to Fallow Field. The south route through flagging hands is bleakness and decay. No one speaks, yet you sense despair encroaching on the magic grid. Only Tizo seems unaffected. Tizo does not care. Tizo gives no Fs. At least one hope for the next right. The bog dwellers and flagging hands are some of the only creatures that can stand it here, and even they, just barely. It's a particular region of the agricultural heart of the area, but as you see, there's little left to harvest. Perhaps, though, you can help them plant a stronger crop. The lone minstrel leads you to a sad little patch of mud. He leans down and speaks into the earth. Hail, O bog dweller. I brought you a reader. Please tell him what you need. Some sort of creature shambles forth. With broken hands, it points you to a collection of foul seeds and simple gardening tools. It is work familiar to you, and to your surprise, the soil is rich and fertile. Grains and other crops could grow. The planting job proves simple enough. It is almost a relief from your travels. It is a modest effort on your part, yet the bog dweller seems elated. As much can be said of such a creature. It insists on paying you for your assistance. You received a dash of stardust. It shimmers in the dim light. Just a dash. Now, where are we arriving? Just rolling around here. Just on a little cruise. By the time you reach the pit of Melith, everyone besides the Imp Tizo seems to be feeling even worse than before. You sense there's a desire to leave this place as soon as possible. We prepare for the rite anyway. Commence the rite. The slug market. I didn't know the slug market was with us wherever we wanted. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains +1 up to this many times. Per rite, 10. Interesting. Grants the bearer +2 hope, a faith stone. Grants the bearer +2 presence. What are these? Drugs? Drag a talisman to enhance it. Usable once. After Rookie casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual, +200%. Interesting. Yeah, well, sometimes you just don't have what people are wanting to buy. You wander the stars above you through the dense fog. Then... Tizo seems to be very concerned by something in the vicinity. The limp disappears in a hurry. Oh, is Tizo alright? He was so frightened. He was not frightened. He was issuing a warning. Silence, everyone. Take cover. Jodariel makes quick note of several hiding places among the nearby crags and rotted husks. You wait. Something about the place dampens your senses. All you feel is a creeping dread. Then, from the shadows, a writhing shape slides forward, its hulking form draped in raiments. The shape stops. Slowly, its head turns from one of you to the next, each in turn. Wise of ye to hide yourselves from us, little nightwings, ye trespass on the resting place of the astral born. We shall see ye when the stars muster the courage to illuminate this place. Creature vanishes into the dark. After a time, your companions reconvene. That was a bog crone. Serpentine creatures native to the Commonwealth's southern bogs, widely feared. Though formerly part of the Commonwealth, the bog crones tend to keep to themselves. Indeed, that was Witch Udmilde of the Withdrawn. Harum! Tizo makes it clear he has no love for Udmilde. Although the rites dictate she cannot harm you bodily, with her, best not take unnecessary chances. We'll take what chances we can get in all of this. Everyone, it's time. This is really reminding me of a blitzball thing that's happening right now. I'm getting deja vu, including the slow cooker comment of the rice. I've lived this moment before, and I am aware of it. Your fellow exiles gain enlightenment.
Why, you made it, reader. Made it all the way to the detestable pit of Melith. In doing so, of course, you have disturbed your ancient adversaries, the Withdrawn. the deranged witch who leads them has big plans in store, should she prevail in all this. Now, as you know, I normally would wish you a shameful defeat. But in this case, I wish you a little bit of luck.
That's not generally a good sign. The crone Udmilde sees your companions gathered by the pyre. Little flame as that shall never warm you here, much less survive the night. Hear us, ye slash, make the Nightwing suffer. A monstrosity described in myths and ballads, and thought slain by the 8 scribes. Even in death, the Astral yet feeds upon our world, unsated by its own, the scribe. Ruki trots forward from your ranks. Listen here, you old bag. You don't scare any of us one bit. You are your buddy, ye slash. Now, we doing this or what? The question hangs in the air for far longer than comfortable. It does seem to have drawn Udmilde's attention, however. Ruki begins to squirm a bit. Then Udmilde moves her slender finger to her mask. Oh boy. Hello, foolish. Ye slash shall grow. Ye slash shall grow. Ye slash shall grow. He shall consume ye ere your little flame has died. That we shall ensure. Udmilde slides off towards her followers. Ruki remains motionless for a time. Ooh, whoops. Interesting.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
I choose you, Tizo.
Tizo.
I choose you. Oh. And I am going to choose. You know what? We'll throw Ruki in there. We will do that. But first, before we do that, let's head over and check out our Stream Raiders. Got some Stream Raiders action happening right now. Boop. Hey, Bloodblade. What is this little goblin thing that I'm seeing here? Let's start this battle. Shadow 435, Axel Hobbies Games, Bloodblade, Head Opener, Nikoko Love, Razor Rob TV, and Solid Rohirrim. All ready to take down this level 1 house as we raid the Retro Land. Look at those rogues just running. Running. Sprint rogues, so fast. Dun, dun. All right, there we are. Looks like we have defeated them. Most kills, 5 by Head Opener. Most assists, 7 by Axel Hobbies Games. Let's see who gets the 15 coins. It's going to Axel. All right, let's make our way. Blue chests are what we typically want in the game, so we're just gonna head north. We're going far north here. Dun, dun, dun. What do I want down? You know what? Here, it's fun. We'll throw in a Christmas monk. You guys can have some Christmas monk action. See where you get with that. All right, you got 30 minutes on the clock. Make sure you get those units down. Let's pop on over to here so that we can see the battle in its fullest. And yeah, we're gonna choose Ruki for this one. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the no talisman equips. There you go, Ruki. Get that in there.
Ruki.
You don't suppose that crone's got it out for me, do you? She might, but you're gonna face it. No matter where you go, he slash will find you and devour you. It's time to deal.
Commence.
There we go. Nice. Way to go, Ruki. You really snuck it in there. Oh, that was not what we intended. Oh, you have a jump attack, do you? Oh. She didn't have it picked up yet. Drop it in. Nice job, Tizo. Way to go. Well done, team. You got this, Ruki. Oh. Ooh, they charged in. Crush them. Yeah. Dunk it, Jodariel. Nicely done. The lifeblood of your slotch, it flows within this lair, and beneath this world, his lifeblood. It shall engulf ye in such blackness and despair. Uh-oh. Don't like the sounds of that. Oh, we've got some ooze now. Good thing little Tizo can fly. Oh, no.
The orb's engulfed.
Okay, not cool. Oof.
Too bad for that one.
Boom. Rugi with the dive from half court. Alright, I'm giving it to you. Oh, no. Alright, Tizo, you got this. You got this. Slide in, little buddy. Dunk.
Brilliantly done.
That's what I'm talking about.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Oof. Oh! 2, 1. Oh, we got dunked on.
Your pyre.
The orb was cast into our pyre. It's true.
Good.
Oh. We got...
From burning flame.
Ooh, okay. I'm not okay with this anymore. Stuff is really annoying. Oh, dropped.
Tread
Oh.
lightly.
How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get that? But actually, though, how do we get that? All right, little Tizo.
Your
What did she
exiles
do?
Remain banished.
No, no, no. There we go. Get her out of there.
So scary now.
Oh, yeah, get it in there. We did it. We did it.
The Nightwings once
Achievement unlocked, the
again
fast
prevail.
talker.
Their adversaries confidently thwarted.
Dun, dun, dun. We have
The
prevailed.
night is done.
Ooh, Tizo. Tizo praises everyone's courage against Udmilde and the Withdrawn. It would seem our adversaries failed to unnerve us. See, those bog dwellers are just a bunch of hissy toes. You slack, we have failed thee, and the deed shall be repaid in blood. As for ye fools, ye shall be consumed, and everything around ye, from the soil to the stars, ye shall see.
Boundless are the teachings of the scribes.
Boundless are the teachings. Focus, training, prowess, the path towards survival on the blood border. It's the blood border. The northern edge of the Commonwealth is a flat and vulnerable expanse. The high-wing remnants seized upon it at every opportunity from the cover of clouds and darkness. Okay. The Rights make similar demands of us. When landing from a jump, Dodoria briefly stuns nearby adversaries, making them drop the orb. I like that. For 7 seconds after saluting her adversary, she gets an additional taunt stuff. I want the stun, though. Stuns are solid. Nice. Co-emotes. What are these emotes? Dun, dun, dun. Safe return. After casting his implode ability, Tizo returns much faster than usual. His implode ability can banish adversaries in a much wider area. Ooh, bigger implosion or faster? Well, I don't know that we have enough for Tizo yet, so...
Until the next right.
Not sure what a co-emote is. Dun, 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 dun. Having overcame the Withdrawn with aplomb, you and the others have some moments to recover from the ordeal in the relative safety of the Black Wagon. So when can we get out of here? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know what we can do. We can get back to here. Boop. When can we get out of here? What, Greentail? Had enough of Udmilde's hospitality for the time? Oh, Jody. Yeah, thanks. I'm good. The reader and the stars will point the way as ever. It's just so far. We've kept on going north. If that's the case again this time, the Sea of Solace, an impossible oceanic expanse pockmarked by crude islets. Little baby islands. It spreads north and west from here. From untold leagues, I could not tell you when the last vessel dared to sail those waters. Tizo asserts himself during the conversation. What's the matter, little one? Rahum! Tizo is trying to get you to come look at something outside the wagon. Please go and see what he wants. Excuse yourself and follow the imp into the dark of night. You find Shay and the lone minstrel already gazing upon the stars. Can you not read the stars yourself, Mr. Minstrel? I fear it is not as simple as matters of can or cannot when it comes to me, Shay. We shall see what the reader has to say, for this is his charge. And here he is, in fact. Thank you for fetching him, Tizo. Skriha! Happy to have obliged the minstrel. Seen the skies have cleared. Please look upon the stars and see where they compel us to go. Alright, we have done that one. We have done that one. We have done that one. Ah, Aura's the Azure Star. Azure. That's an interesting image. The rights beckon you still further north, toward the middle of the Sea of Solace. That's not good. You're joking, right, chum? Does the reader seem the joking type to you, Green Child? We do not argue the stars. The art and look seem familiar, so when I saw the games made by Supergiant, I'm not surprised. Yes, this is part of the Supergiant Games Marathon, La Spicy. This is our third Supergiant game we've played this past month. We started with Bastion, went on to Transistor, and now we're doing Pyre. And then in the future, you might see yourself confronted by some Hades. Hades! You talk like we can just go ride right out into the water. Pardon my interruption, though. Perhaps we can. Say what? My client, Sandalwood. He has a way of anticipating such eventualities. West of here lies a place called Big Bertrudes. Big Bertrudes, a small bog dweller outpost at the edge of the sea. All sorts of contraband used to come through there, some of it fatal if touched or inhaled. The proprietor is an old companion of his. She may be able to assist us in this. I assume that's going to be Bertrude herself. Sounds like our best shot right now. Let's pack it up and move as soon as possible. Nice. Like the previous emote, I am hyped. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Spicy. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Bloodblade is on a quest around the internet to seemingly collect a bunch of emotes randomly from places. Ooh, let's roll out, little wagon. To Big Bertrudes. This is the place. Let us go see my client's companion as soon as you are ready. I do need to... I believe this is what I want to click on. I'm not sure, though. We turn the page. Oh, there's all kinds of pages in here. 2 of which we have yet to read. Alright, the rope collar. In the words of Golathanium, the Master General, I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He instead insisted to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it. Whispered in his ear that Kaelmer? Rope collar, his elder and most trusted aide, would that I slew that man myself. It was simple and yet his was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. The empire's collapse. It was not long before the empire began to crumble. With my liege gone, his own country quickly turned upon itself. I must admit that this collapse had started long before the emperor's disappearance. His decision to give chase after a myth but hastened the inevitable. All the while the rope collar stood by, awaiting such a time as he would rule in my liege's stead. He would be our people's savior. His first charge was to organize a search for the missing Solium Mur. Warriors, pathfinders, and scholars heard the call and prepared to seek him out. That's where we're at so far with that. I need to... I just need to do the thing with the stuff. The stuff thing. I wish to equip people. Shay seems to be recovering well since you found her. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone in the wagon. Oh, hi, mister. You were the only one who knew my name. You guessed it, right? You did? Thank you for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day, but I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He is a good wagon, isn't he? He'll take us very, very far. My little brother, sure. He pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I'm happy to be here with my family. Thought that I'd lost them all again. I thought I had lost them all. Oh, but we have stopped now, haven't we? Then I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Bye, mister. Smiling back at you, she prances out the door. All right. Welcome back, Nikoko. How is the rice a-cooking? Be the rice a-cooking. Common room, you view things. Yes, this is what I wanted. Okay, right powers cast. He throws his aura in a straight line, high jumps to evade adversaries' auras, runs much faster for a short time with sprint. After being banished he has a chance to return immediately. Cast. Slow, thick line. Leaps and slams down, forcing back those in the vicinity. And lunges forward in one swift motion. She has +2 quickness. Long line. Hops up and again quickly to evade adversaries. Accelerate at a high top speed. And this, after he casts his aura, it lingers longer than usual. The Hound's Tooth. So let's look at the cargo, and we can improve one of these things. So I'm wanting him to come back. A 36% chance. Ooh, that's over 1/3 of the time now. Look at that improvement. Vast improvement. That's what we wanted to do. Let's seek Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within the shadows, yet you feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward. Sandalwood sent us. Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She's larger than the rest and leaves no doubt that she commands the others. I assume this will be Big Bertrude? Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us. Good day to you, Big Bertrude. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, for Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork. He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be, yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood, doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly. To be quite frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him for some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood, lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand that he awaits us somewhere near Wakingwood, beyond the waters. Wakingwood is a labyrinth of forest on the western half of the Black Basin. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we got 14 minutes left on the clock for our Stream Raiders battle there. Make sure you get some units down, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll keep on winning. The world keeps spinning, we keep on winning. But what happens if it stops? Let's not find out. That's for you to put those units down. I like this game so far in that it's very, it's pretty to look at. I wish I could draw art in this style. Like, commendations to the artist who makes this gorgeous stuff. Dun, dun. The bog dwellers are very interesting, and they've got these smoky horn things happening, and also Medusa snake heads. We wish to seek him there, though as you can see our wagon is ill-suited for the task. The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while. Indeed. Then leave us, return at dawn, that is all. And she slithers away. By your grace, Big Bertrude. The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwyn stops him. Hold on, are you sure about this, leaving the wagon in their care? All should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client, he must reward you well. Aye, in a manner speaking, he helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost. Hedwyn nods at this, then turns to you. Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Let's teach someone something. Let's mentor a companion. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. Alright, then. Let's mentor you. Let's mentor Jodario. It's much to learn. Your knowledge of that book is vital to us all. You illustrate to Jodario some of the intricacies of the rites, focusing on how all three in Triumvirate can move and act as of one mind. You essentially grasp some of the concepts. Private lesson plus 1,000. Appreciate your knowledge, reader. Perhaps I shall soon have an opportunity to put it to some use. Interesting. I can't see past her massive horned head whether or not that was worth it. Let's continue the journey. Oh, this is actually a very cool game. It's different than the others. There's a lot. This is very story driven. So let's talk for a second here. This is very story driven. Whereas all of the previous Supergiant games have had you sort of wandering around and directly in control of your character fighting in battles. This is like checkpoint, and then small kind of mini game in between with a lot of story. So it's a bit of a departure from what I'm used to in terms of the Supergiant methodology of creating games. The artwork's still on point. Music's still very good. But yeah, it's a time. Reader, is it ready? Please come have a look. The others are already there. Let's go check out our new wagon. It's got a fish tank in it. Black wagon appears to be different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced, and all manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side. Wow. Are people seeing this? I want to have a look around. The wagon should be fit for sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about Big Bertrude? She then appears as if on cue. Oh, she is quite snake-like. She is very Medusa-esque. Medusa-esque. Tell that Sandalwood he owes us twice over. If I may, Big Bertrude, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us in our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience. Dare thee make flirtations upon us? Oh my god. No, enough. But should you see that Sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now be gone from here and tell no one that we were paid in favors. She slippers off without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence. We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go, just as she said. I know the navigational controls and shall explain. This is so exciting. I don't know how to swim. Scree! What's Tizo saying? Seems to share Say's enthusiasm for heading out to sea. I'm beginning to feel ill already. Your black wagon became seaworthy. The Sea of Solace awaits. Well, here we go. To the Worm Gulf. In our new wagon boat. Just a shaking along there. Into the ocean she goes. Oh, she's got a boat mode. It transformed. Oh, look at it. I love it. Worm Gulf. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves. We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well. There is no acclimating to these worm-infested waters. Uh-oh, worms. Exiled worms of the Sea Dominion tend to seek out the cold of downside seas. We risk everything to sail here. As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. The next ride is in the middle of the sea. How will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way as we found ours. It's all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please confirm the next point of our sea journey. We seek the Hulk of Oars. The Hulk of Oars. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. A carcass of the doomed exploring vessel Dazraban, lost in the waters of Downside. Huh. To Outer Solace, then. I like that our boat seems to jump. It's like a little tugboat. I'm gonna call it Tugger. Hey, Tugger. Oh, Tugger. Tuggity tug tug. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome to Pyre. This is the third in the line of Supergiant Games. It preceded Hades and followed Transistor. So far, it's been very good, though quite a departure from the games that I am used to playing with them. We seem to be engaged in a very story-based adventure with some basketball-like aspects. Known as rights. The wagon continues rolling gently across the waves, which seems to you a welcome change of pace that having come from flagging hands not very long ago. However, Jodariel seems more concerned now than before and paces ceaselessly. When she notices Ruki, she stops him from some questioning. Greentail, how is he doing? Who, Hedwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters, if I had to guess. His first time out to sea? His first. She turns to you. Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery. You wish them a good afternoon as you go check on the others in the group. Hedwin is seasick! Later, you find Hedwin looking out of sorts. Oh, hello, my friend. It's just the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble, just to get back to the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss the most about that place? What do we miss most about our past life? Our book collection, the few friends we had, the food, and nothing springs to mind. For me, it's going to be the few friends we had. You tell them that there were those who did support you over the years and that it pains you now to be apart from them. Yeah, I hear you, my friend. There's something I miss terribly back there myself. I'm sure that when you make it out here, your loved ones will be waiting. Anyways, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me. You sense he wishes to be alone. There's not much to be done for him now. It appears Hedwin is too ill to conduct the next rite. May he soon get well. I'm sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point of our voyage. The Sea of Solace. We continue on in Tugger. Roll out, Tugger. Roll out. Oh, this place looks nice. Look at that seamless transition into a wagon. By the scribes, the sea, I didn't know it was so beautiful. Having escaped the waters of the Worm Gulf, you now see what must be the Hulk of Oars far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken well to the sea voyage, however. Rahum! Tizo is wondering if Hedwin is feeling better. You request further rest, Tizo. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Reader, sir, from this point our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take. Alright, so, here, we have the Underking Pass and the Fathomless Trench, all heading towards the Hulk of Oars. The north current towards the Hulk of Oars runs as quick as the under. Shay believes that the 8 scribes shall bless you here. Tizo wants to fish for something tasty here. Let's go with the blessing. Dun dun dun. You find Shay gazing down in the depths. The water is so very beautiful and yet it's very dangerous. They always said it's very dangerous if you fall in or drink enough of it. But the scribes, they have protected us and they are watching. I just know. Even out here in the waters of Underking Oars, they urge us on. I feel it, I just know. There's no denying that the north current sends you quickly on your way. Perhaps it is the thought of reaching land again, but you can sense a spring in everyone's step. Your companions have gained +2 quickness for the next rite. And I have gained +2 thirst. That's better. Now that's a sick ship. It's pretty cool. It's spicy. It transforms, my friend. Last you arrive at the Hulk of Oars. After journeying across the sea, it seems the next rite to commence here soon, though there is no sign of your next adversaries yet. We choose to commence the rite. Having landed at the Hulk of Oars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence again. What do you think, Tizo? Do I look just like Mr. Headwind? Oh, Shay. Coo-hoo. Tizo's worried that Headwind is still feeling unwell. Wait, I think... What's that? A serpentine creature emerges from the water, followed by several others of its kind. You recognize it as a worm from the Sea Dominion. I like its little bucket helmet there. What they all are doing here, you see, plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one somehow loosens its mask. Oh, it's just an eyeball. Oh boy, and it's got a knight's helmet on underneath its knight's helmet. Good sirs and good ladies, so it is you that heed the summons to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade, the Worm Knight. Well then, let us do battle now without delay. More than our freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of view just as the stars above begin to shimmer with a strange light. A minute and 42 seconds left in Stream Raiders. If you have not yet placed a unit, now would be a great time to do so. Throw some units down. The glory attribute does something.
Relentless, aren't we, reader? Even the vastness of the sea was not enough to thwart your coming here onto the Hulk
Such a
of
vast
Horus.
sea.
You would be wise not to underestimate your adversaries here, despite their pitiable look. I am, of course,
Oh, it's got a
referring
ship.
to
That's
the
the ship.
Pyre Hearts.
It's been swallowed by some
These
sort of
rites offer
kraken
an
monster with
award to
hands.
them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect your battle to be glorious.
Glorious battle. Oh, we've got a bit of a different layout on the court this time. Let's head over here. Do 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 do. There we go. Now you can see. Now you've got the full view. Your fellow exiles are gathered on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Oars as your adversaries clamber into view. Ruki paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you just swim back to the Commonwealth, the Sea Dominion, or wherever it is you're from? Aha! An excellent point. Seems that these adversaries in the rights are clever, wouldn't you say, sire? You should just get rid of them already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this knight hereby commands it. Hark! This knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood as many front-line battles. Doff your helm, sire. As is our custom, may our adversaries tremble at the sight of you. Sir Gilman attends to his commander's mask despite his protest. Wait, give this knight his mask. Oh, interesting. Such beautiful hair. This knight hereby presents you the great Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. Oh my god, his eyes literally like popping out of his head. So yes, you can swim or no? Haha, of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land, the same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but 'tis summarily impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there is but one way to return. Silence, Gilman! Nobody cares. Back to your post. Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told. This knight knows who you are, Nightwings, and he is not afraid of you. Alright, let's check out our Stream Raiders battle here before we get too far into this. Let's pop that up. Start the battle. Looks like everybody's here. Everyone's ready. Razor Rob's added. Teabag's here now. Axel throwing down some units. Most kills so far for Teabag. Most assists for Rohirrim. Boom. Axel with the epic Crusader. Teabag, epic Musketeer. Razor Rob with the epic Berserker. Yeah. Look at us dominating. A full sweep. We gotta pound through more of these so we can get the we can get to the harder levels here. Alright, Teabag with most kills and Rohirrim with most assists. Let's open the captain's chest, see what we got here. Looks like some coins are going out. Teabag and Razor Rob, congrats on the coins. Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, we'll keep moving forward here. Let's do this. Oh, did I click on the wrong thing? Is there a reason I cannot select this? Oh, yes, I've clicked the wrong one. Okay, here we go. I'm throwing down... Who do we want? Who do I want? Let's throw down someone of epic stature. We're putting the Templar in. Templar's going to go to town on people. You got some minutes to get your units down there. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. And we are going to... Ooh, no, we're going to stay over here. And we're going to engage in this battle right here, right now. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height. Now, now, en garde! The exiles of the Worm Triumvirate take their positions as you focus on the Book of Rites. Edwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us. It is true.
Who shall conduct the rite?
I shall choose you, Jodariel. And I'm liking Rookie for this. And I'm feeling Shay. Let's do Shay.
Shay, it is done.
Wow, after so many tales of the Worm Knights, I thought they would be more impressive, though. Gilman, status report. What's the enemy's position? Oh, they're very tiny. They now stand ready to confront a sire. A very brave triumvirate they seem to this knight's eye. So they're going to be rushers by the looks of it. Air-sucking monsters, one and all. Pyre hearts, be ready.
Begin.
Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Nicely done, Jojariel. What a dunk. Speed.
There.
Boom. That's two. Hey, Dad Wrestler. How's it going? Just playing some Pyre today. How are you? Oh, with the tackle. Oh, double tackle. You want some of this? Full team white. Things are going all right, Dad. How's your day so far? We're currently just on game 3 of our Super Giant Games Marathon. Oh!
Deluge has plunged into his
Sir Deluge putting some points on the board for his team. Gilman, your form is sloppy. Fight them as though your miserable life is on the line. Your words do wound me, sire. This knight gives every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we do have much to learn from such a brave triumvirate as the one whom we now face. How's your day going, Dad? What have you been up to? Whose side are you on? Get out of there and vanquish them at once. Our adversaries stand divided. Let's take advantage of the opening.
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks.
Dun, 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 dun,
It is
dun,
little
dun,
wonder
dun, dun.
these
Wow,
fools
that
fear not the
was, they made that too easy. They made that far too easy. Tackle. You want this? You want this? Tackle. Go ahead. Grab that. You want that, don't you? Get it. Get it. You want it. Boom. Tackle. Dunk. Big dunks. Let's throw that in there. Ooh. That's another victory chalked up for the Nightwings. Yeah, we've done it.
It's complete.
The rite is complete. Expected more from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. So did I, honestly. Alright, let's pop back over to full screen mode. More from the Worm Knights of the Sea Dominion. Those worms were quick, alright, but Rookie's Greentail's quicker. Yep, it's true. The sea was making me a little queasy, honestly, but we still won. We won! This knight commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought, indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days. Silence, Gilman. This is all your fault. And now cavorting with our enemies. How dare you? This knight was but attempting honorary compliments, sire. It is not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome. Worthy? This knight will show you worthy, you miserable little minnow. You are a failure, Gilman. Now get from this knight's sight. He doesn't treat his employees very well. It's a sign of a bad leader. I would not want to work for that man. Ooh, Shay's up into the level 2. The scribes, they whisper to me. They do from time to time. Alright, Shay, what do you got for me? This is your first upgrade. The brief charger time before Jade jumps or sprints is virtually eliminated. The brief charger time before Shay can cast her aura is greatly reduced. I don't generally cast a lot of auras in this game. So let's give her this one. Speed over Beethoven. Woo! Frickface, welcome. Good afternoon. How's your day going today? How is your day, Frickface? Happy to have you here. Hoping you are well. I watched through your flag spinning routine one more time for the color guard. Still very impressed, but still very impressed. Thank you for sharing that. I woke up about an hour ago. Oof. Oof stones. Hey, maybe you needed the sleep, all right? Maybe you just needed the sleep, and now you've got it, and you'll be refreshed and ready to approach the day now. After triumphing over the Pyrehearts rather decisively, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion of the Pyrehearts, who seem to have already swam off towards wherever the next stars directed them. Instead, your fellow exiles' attention turns towards your companions, who was absent from the right. Ah yes, how is Hedwyn? How is the man known as Hedwyn? The lone minstrel makes a sound, but no words form as yet. Something is troubling him. I urged him to remain bedridden, and he simply would not listen. I'm very sorry about it. Wait, what? Everyone stares at the lone minstrel in stunned silence. The lone minstrel breathes a heavy sigh. But then, hey, what's with the long faces, everyone? Minstrel, I should wring that neck of yours. So he was attempting to explain. Hedwyn is already up and about, despite my having strongly recommended further rest. Those that are unaccustomed to sea voyages and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden, or at least sedentary. Hedwyn is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort. What are you, a doctor? Nay, although I traveled once with one extensively. Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and I had to see how things turned out tonight. I definitely did. I had to work last night till 11 and went to sleep around 1 a.m. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Chick-fil-A just running you ragged. Hopefully, though, at least you've got some free snacks. I haven't had to stay out of a right like that before. So you're back among the living then, Hedwyn? I was just seasick. Nevertheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we all could use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden. He turns to you. My friend, what do you say we figure out where to go next? I'm beginning to miss being on solid ground. Follow him outside where the night sky awaits. Let us gaze upon the stars, Hedwyn. Hey, I wanted to thank you for conducting the rite back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing that you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where we'll be off to next. We're well past anywhere in the downside I've ever been. Even Jody hasn't gone this far. He bids you a good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. Let us seek our next destination. We continue north to Trieste, the Silver Star. Ooh, it's like a unicorn fire lady. Still further north then. Not simply north, this shall prove difficult. What's the problem? Our destination is beyond the deathless tempest. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. Can't we go around it? Given our confrontation with the Pyrehearts, our chances back in worm-held waters would be even worse. Come on, people. It'll just be another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep while we still can, but you'll feel better in the morning. Your optimism is infectious. Isn't it? You all concur that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing everyone. Come daybreak, you shall find a way to sail past the deathless tempest. Yes, I'm eating the rest of my chicken wrap right now, and I've got another sandwich in the fridge. Sometimes I miss working at places that make food and then getting the food. Alright, we've got two options here. The Ragged Rock. Rookie spotted wreckage in the area and believes there should be some valuables to find. Or Frothsea. Tigo seems very eager to see the wagon head in this direction. I want the valuables. Sorry, Tizo. I assume that's the Tempest up there in the top right. The remnants of a shattered fleet do little to raise the confidence of your companions, given that the massive, deathless Tempest rages to the north, not far from your position. We ought be more concerned with that storm than finding trinkets, Greentail. Oh, relax, Jody, and let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and starting telling you to come off it now, do I? You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day. They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you may find something to show for it. Yes, we search the wreckage. He says it may be worthwhile to continue searching through the wreckage after having come this far. Rookie grins wide. You'd see it my way, chum. Now let's see what we can get. An exhaustive search. There's nothing down there. Oh. Jadariel's disappointed. Our little boat continues onwards. You and your companions look upon the deathless tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. Then something in the nearby water stirs, and from it springs something familiar. Hold, good ladies and good sirs. This knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please. I believe Sir Gilman is about to join our crew. Our merry crew. What is it now, Worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you. Oh, but you do, and in turn this knight has further need of you, good lady. Out with it, then. Let us be joined! Let this knight join you, please. Can you believe this headwind? Not really, no. Nay, look ye not surprised. Your valor in the rites did stir this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor as a would-be knight-errant of the sea dominion that he shall serve you to the end. What are your other worm friends back there, the Pyre Hearts? They are base cowards! This knight can no longer abide such spineless characters, having witnessed true glory in the clash upon the hulk of oars. Never before have we been trounced so thoroughly. And furthermore, this knight shall aid your passage through the deathless tempest. Is it not so that you seek passage north? With this knight's aid you shall achieve your wish. Sir Gilman continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way to cross the storm. Some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled to these waters. Jadariel pulls the rest of you aside after Hedwyn gives her a look. Are you most sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along? Mostly sure. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask, and for this one seems about as good as we're going to get. Jadariel glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Hedwyn is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you cross the deathless tempest, then he can come along for now. This knight is overjoyed! Oh, and hereby swears to see you past the storm. Though first the knight requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessings in the name of the Nightwings, and thus shall he go forth. Sir Gilman seems to be asking for your permission for something? Yes? As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into the depths. Yet through this close encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going and what he intends to do. He's determined. Get us through this deathless tempest, Sir Gilman. Has an aura trail that extends behind him to snap to the end of the trail in an aura slash. Interesting. He's like Snake the game. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwing, Sir Gilman emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Spoils and calls out to you. Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now. Lend him your guidance. We got 16 minutes left in our battle for Stream Raiders. Make sure you get your units down if you're participating. Nice objective ought not be far east of here. Today we shall bring peace to the embroiled sea. Know, however, that among this knight's brethren, the actions we are about to take are highly forbidden. But they are highly just. He's got fire in his eyes. Thus Sir Gilman sets forth to quell the storm that rages to the north. Oh, okay. We are... Oh, so we can do like a... Swing! That's quite the attack, Sir Gilman. Jumping. Jumping. Ah, hark, yonder lie the foul spawn of the unfathomed plurns. The sea titan, once slain by the scribe under King Oris, her blood lies dormant in the sea, boiling the seas with their wrath. Exiled worms within these waters long have harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage through downsized channels for any save the knights unkind. Be gone now. From here, fiends, this night shall finish what the Under King Oris started. I assume now we want to, like, slash these? Is that what we're doing? Are we... I feel like... Yeah. Let's slash through these. There, we have done it. Ah, FnxAu contributing to the Phoenix and Bloodblade 12-hour stream challenge. We're at 45k out of 50. Hold it right there, you traitorous slug. How dare you turn your back on this knight to your superior? Sir Deluge, you are worthless. Superior by rank, no longer. We no longer serve the Commonwealth. Last this night checked. Here you hold no sway over this knight. Ah, what have you done to the spawn? Have you no honor left at all? This knight has done that which required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower. We are at 89% already. You hear that, Bloodblade? You gotta contribute to Bloodblade's stream as well, but it sounds like we're gonna be doing a 12-hour stream, my friend. Good Sir Deluge. This knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight if you so dare as well. Pyre Hearts, banish him. This is an order. I shall banish the Pyre Hearts. They have been banished. Boom. What now, Sir Deluge? Shall you not face this knight yourself and leave that dirty work unto your charges? For fine, Gilman, if you wish to stand against your commander, then have it your way. Sir Marsh, Lady Seagrass, to me, banish now this troublemaker. Boom. You are master of this night no longer, Sir Deluge. Thus shatter our fraternal bonds. Meh. Bloodblade's all like meh. This knight would say it was an honor serving you, Sir Deluge, but that would be a bald-faced lie, and yet another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Wait, you lowly traitor, this knight will have your head, Gilman! Gilman! Sir Gilman's aura slash fires instantly when you press B, whereas most exiles have to charge up their attacks. I do like Sir Gilman's attack, I'll be honest with you. As the day wears on, there's still no sign of the Worm Knight. Your companions grow restless. But then, hail! This knight returns with newfound tales to tell and new scars to show for them. Sir Gilman is sopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a Worm Knight. And more importantly, that little tempest ought no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As if on cue, the deathless tempest begins to simmer and subside. Interesting. Interesting. Next point goal. Phoenix shaves and becomes a small boy. I agree. But you look at that. He really did it. Of course this knight did it. You might not like what you get if I shave, though, because I can't just put it back on. You're going to be like, I purchased this. This knight could really use some shut-eye. The Worm Knight then collapses in exhaustion. You and Hedwyn help him up. A deal's a deal, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings. Huzzah! He's joined the group. Let's welcome him. Alright. We have done it. Off we go. To the next area. In our little boat wagon. Tugger, the tugboat. Doo -doo. Oh, the deathless tempest. So pretty. Wow. With Sir Gilman's aid, you managed to breach the tempest. You're true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm. A most excellent question, and from one most fair. Ooh, Sir Gilman likes Jodariel. Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot. He might. Oh, and from one most spirited as well. This knight is wise, decidedly. Just where do we turn from here? Answer the question now. Sir Gilman does no such thing. Although eventually he does make note of a specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond. That boat is so wobbly it's concerning. Yeah, it is very wobbly. It might capsize at any time. If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall. Then let me be the first to say, let's go. You're on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Solace. Say, Tariq. Aye, Rookie, what is it? That look you're always carrying around. You know how to play that thing, don't you? Why, I suppose I do. Good, because I was thinking it's a little gloomy here. We could use a little tune to lighten up the mood, know what I mean? Aye, then let me see what I can do. Ooh, play us a song.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise.
Ooh, very nice. All right. What a tune. Classic Supergiant games. All right, with that, I feel like we're gonna head over here. Feeling confident in our Stream Raiders right now. I feel like we got some good stuff going on. I'm hitting my 3-hour mark here, so we're gonna start this battle early, and I'm sure we're gonna wreck it. Let's start early. We got Shadow 435, Rohirrim, we've got Bloodblade, Teabag, Razor Rob, Axel, and Frickface McGee in here, all ready to go. I have supreme confidence in our ability to take down the enemies here. That is a cool song, isn't it? Yeah. That's part of the reason I love the Supergiant games. You know? They got the good stuff. The music, the artwork, it's all beautiful. Pew pew indeed. We're just running through these levels. Alright. Axel Hobbies Games, you're getting a bomber. I'm going to collect some healer scrolls here. And, ooh, War Beast scrolls. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. And we'll upgrade that War Beast to level 3. And the Centurion can be upgraded as well. All the excitement. All right. So, for right now, just for this moment. The music's still playing here. So nice. So very nice. I think that's where we're going to call it for today. It was good to see you all. We're on a bit of a weird stream time, but I had an interview this morning and an appointment this afternoon, so I kind of had to stream once in between the two of them. But I'm glad you could join me for the start of our Pyre journey here. It's been quite nice. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's a bit different than the other Supergiant games, but still as enjoyable as I can imagine. I'm enjoying playing the rights. I'm enjoying hanging out with all of you. So, with that being said, I'm gonna head on over to our stream ending screen here, and we're gonna pop on into some sort of a raid type thing with some other stuff going on. You know how it goes. You know the things that we do, but I hope that you'll be eagerly joining us for some more games in the future. We're going to work our way through Supergiant games. Apparently, I did not have anything open because I shut it all down when the game was being weird earlier. So I apologize that the credits are only now just rolling. But thank you to our stream supporters. Thank you for the cheers, Nakoko Love, Tink, Bloodblade. Thank you to our mods for stopping in today, Volatile, Nakoko, Synapse, and Bloodblade. And let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's do that. Who's it gonna be? Who are we gonna raid today? Who are we going to raid? Oh, Interesting. I see some people on doing some things that might be fun. I know someone we can raid. That's an interesting guy that pops in from time to time. And we might send some love their way. All right. So get ready. Get those raid emotes ready. I'm going to send us on a raid for let's raid someone who doesn't have a ton of viewers all the time. Or I don't have them. Well, you know what? Here. We'll raid this guy. This is a cool guy. I won a game off them. It was called Kona. Their name is Jaco. They're playing some Minecraft right now, which might be nice. Why do I always end up catching the end of the stream? Oh, Wizard, good to see you. I'm not sure, but we'll be back. I promise we'll be back. And I'm just happy that you're here. Happy to see you. In the meantime, let's raid Jaco. Send him some Phoenix Gold love. Just show him what you got. They're playing some Minecraft. Pretty cool guy. I won a game called Kona off them, which we're going to be playing at some point in the future. So, show him a good time. Say hello for them. Thank you. And Phoenix Gold is now out.